And we are live. Hello, everyone. It is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Pokémon White Randomized Nuzlocke. I am your regular host, Linkara, because I'm the only one who's actually in charge of Atop the Fourth Wall, as always. And as always, with us today is Julie Sador.
Julie Sador, hopefully to be a shadow governor of Atop the Fourth Wall.
And Jess Kittrick.
I run atop the fourth wall from an alternate dimension. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yep. Unfortunately, Dom and Kaluna could not be with us here tonight, but hey, we got 3 people, so that increases our odds slightly of people not dying tonight.
Yes.
Yay!
And we're going to do something else to try to avoid dying. So, last week, we took on the Elite Four. We not only won with no casualties, we recovered Balto!
Balto, reincarnated, crawled through hell to return to us.
Learned Fire Blast, became
In
the
hell.
legendary that we were supposed to capture, and we needed to capture it, so I'm counting it as something we can use. Now, unfortunately, here's the thing. I did some checking ahead, because I knew that there was a bit of a level jump in the next section of the game. Serenity M16, I've wondered if I could help with your workload. Not just yet, but thank you so much for the offer. So I jumped ahead to see what we have to expect, just by checking the, Cerebi.net is really useful resources kind of thing, what the levels were to expect. It's a 10-level jump from the Elite Four.
Yeah.
So, we're not ready for that, and maybe at the end we'll end up just doing some grinding, but we're just gonna avoid the other half of the map for now and do a bunch of side quests, see what we can find out. There's a lot of areas that have been unlocked to us now that we have strength, and we have the search for the 7 sages of Team Plasma, because we have defeated them as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I know at least a bunch of them are still on the half of the map that we have been to, so we can, go explore around a bit. Alright, so we're going to try to go back. What I recall is that is that back on Route 18, there were areas with strength that we needed strength to get access to.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go back that way and see if we can, explore some new areas with our wonderful team of Pokemans.
I mean, I kind of love it. I mean, I feel like after we saw that harsh takedown of N by his adoptive father, and then all the horrible things that happened to those Pokemon to build that castle, it's kind of nice. We just get this nice bonding, this nice road trip with our Pokemon. I guess hunting the equivalent of it's kind of like hunting Nazis,
exactly.
Team Plasma members. This is honestly pretty great.
On that note, I'm going to have you look up on Cerebi. It should be under the Team Plasma and N section, I think. Just so we're not completely wandering around aimlessly. I know where 1 or 2 of the 7 sages are. Let's have a guide to know where the hell we're going.
Okay, I will check that out.
Get the super repels going. From you, the secret of losing weight is losing carbs. There are lots of... It's for me, I think it's different for... I think it's different for every person. Honestly, I just need to eat better and do more exercise. Because, of course, I work from home, I do my own thing, and I, sit down a lot. I lead a very sedentary lifestyle. Serenity M16, I got a lot of little things you can do for a diet.
I am sorry for reading that one comment about food life and where that led gets you a bunch of unsolicited diet advice. I'm sorry about that, Liz.
It's all good. It's my own fault for even bringing it up.
So my girlfriend wanted me to announce to the entire stream, "Hi, my name is Jess, and I am super gay."
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Hello, super gay Jess.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, and I taught Belle to surf and waterfall.
I think super gay, just under your name, would look pretty good on a business card.
Jess Kittrick, super gay.
Super gay. Underline super a bunch of times.
Fair enough. I definitely get behind that.
Really gay.
Yeah, sometimes people see that and they don't believe it. They're they hear the word super thrown around a lot. All right, let's see.
Definitely fair.
All right, where to train post-game walkthrough, and supplemental.
Well, where we will likely train here we go. Where we will likely train Oh, no one knows strength. Let's find someone to teach that to. Where we will likely train is right outside the Elite Four again, right outside Victory Road.
Sounds good.
Joshua Hartman, with John Kent making his first appearance outside of comics in Young Justice, what are your thoughts on the Super Son? I like John. I think he is a great character. I know Bendis did some weird stuff with him that like made him look super older than he should be, but I am not. But I am still far behind on getting caught up on that stuff. On whatchamacallit.
I'm just gonna.
Thanks for thinking I'm super awesome, Cartoon Kelly. That makes me feel really good about myself. Also, Sir Paladin, the dividing point between gay and super gay is basically how many rainbow flags you own and how many cool outfits that you can go out in and look like spectacular in. That's literally the difference.
Who do we have up front? Antoinette. That's Ball 2 is out of action for a while.
Bring in Ball 2.
Yeah.
That super chat is amazing.
Albinson, can Ball 2's full name be Ball 2 Water Dogaloo? I'm kind of okay with that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to change out the birth certificate, so. I think that's what the nickname Raider is for.
By the way, Lewis, I know you warned me about Minnesota winter, but -20 on Tuesday, what the fuck did I sign up for?
Well, the good news is, it's really cold, it's not as blizzardy as it was last year, and hopefully it won't last until frickin' May.
Oh, yeah. So for those of you who don't know, I came to visit Lewis last April, and there was snow on the ground when I landed in MSP to visit him.
And now you live here.
And now I live here. I got the terrible end of that deal. Whoops.
Spell effect wore off. We'll put that new one up in a second.
Okay.
Oh, hey, one of the 7 sages.
Yeah.
This was not completely unintentional.
They have some delightful names, by the way. There's Bronius and Gorm.
And Rude here.
And Rude. Yep, okay, we got Rude. He is like the 4th one on the list that it suggests. Go ahead and get him, and he'll give you a TM.
It smells of the sea here. This place has some ocean smell as where I was born. Getsus wandered the lands of this world all over, collecting knowledge of all kinds while searching for like-minded people. From the moment we met, he understood what I desired. The ability to understand the minds and the needs of others. This is an ability that everyone needs to survive. Do we?
Oh, and also, I don't have any screen share for...
Oh, shoot,
thing.
I forgot to screen share with you guys.
I kind of got a little just caught up watching the streams version.
That might be important if you guys actually see what the hell's going on.
That's right.
In a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? While you were talking about that, I just saw this like friendly-looking backpacker, and it was like the 7 Sages. Yeah.
All right, I'm screen sharing, so you don't have to watch the stream itself anymore. Maybe that was contributing to the lag.
That could be. My Lord N is a kind and excellent person.
Who understands the hearts of Pokemon. Andrew Kine, did you put in your wedding vows that you would not trade your marriage to Satan? We did not put in our wedding vows that.
Yeah, that was assumed.
That was kind of walking into that assuming. Calvin Heyman, which warp god do you follow or elder god? I do not follow any. I'm Christian. But conversely,
I want to be called kind and excellent someday.
But conversely, perhaps his ability to understand the hearts and feelings of people is not developed enough. But even that was part of the perfection of Getsus's plan. Oh yeah, Jess, you missed last week when Getsus was ranting about how perfect he is.
Oh no, how dare I?
And he also talked about how awful N is, and it was like, that actually made me feel pretty bad.
Like
Getsus
is his adopted father.
Adopted kid.
Hey, Julie.
Yeah?
You are a kind and excellent person.
Thank you.
Lostie's girl, who's been to a pride parade lately? Did one.
When I was living in New York City, I went to every pride parade, but since moving elsewhere, I have not. Viga really wants me to go to Pride this year with her to Minneapolis's Pride, which I am so on board for.
Yep,
I mean,
sorry, go ahead.
Once you go to a new city, you probably should.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, Vega went to Pride. I did not, only because I, usually am working. When it comes to Getsis, I cannot separate the truth from the lies. So rude. I mean, personally, I think that, it's pretty easy to tell what the hell his motivations are, because he's not exactly subtle about it.
Yeah.
Famous Seamus, hey Lewis, I just completed watching all episodes of Atop the Fourth Wall, including the movie, not counting DVDs. I just wanted to say thanks for the entertainment. Hope to become a patron soon. Thank you so much. That is already, above and beyond the Call of Duty, so, that's really great. I really appreciate that you watched everything. And the movie, too. I always love when people watch the movie and enjoy it.
Oh, actually, Matt and I showed Coral and Seraph the Atop the Fourth Wall movie last weekend.
What'd they think?
Seraph loved it and said that Nash is best character.
Nash's deer in headlights expression, not knowing what the hell's going on. Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
It was so hard to not corpse at it, though.
See this? I received it from Getsis, but I no longer need it. I hope you can put it to good use. I'm glad there's no hard feelings about us defeating their team. Someday, if my Lord N develops the ability to understand the feelings of people as well as Pokemon, I would like us to gather again. More than anything, I want to see N confront Getsis. If only there was some kind of sequel game where such a thing could happen.
I want to see that too. Aww.
Yeah, that's going to be a question I'm going to be putting to patrons after we do the Zelda game. I want to know, should we go on to Black and White 2, save it for later, that kind of thing. But we'll put it to vote when the time comes.
Sounds good.
Because double dipping so soon into White again. Because while there is new areas to explore, it is a bit of it is retread.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Andrew Kind, Black Panther's up for Best Picture. Yes, it is. I hope it wins.
Did you get the Calvin Hayman's question?
Oh, I did not. Calvin Hayman, will you ever review Warhammer comics? Possibly, probably Patron, because I know nothing about Warhammer. And now Looker. Oh yeah, Jess. At the end of the stream last time, Looker here, who is basically David Tennant in the Pokemon universe, is a member of the International Police who has recruited us to find the 7 Sages of Team Plasma. Also, he speaks with an accent.
He's a Nazi hunter.
Guys, Matt just sent me a text that said he just got the most stuffed Oreos, and he is super excited, and I think I'm just going to tell him, dude, don't eat it all in one sitting.
You got mimosa stuffed Oreos, or I didn't hear
most stuffed. It's like a triple stuff or something like that.
Testing the most cream ever Oreos, and Matt just gets his hands on a package of them, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No, it's got to be good.
I am an officer of the International Police, and there are so many things you must tell me at once. If that is what you desire. Many thanks. Now, Getsis notwithstanding, there yet remains but 5 of the 7 Sages still at large. What is it they are thinking? What it may be they are hoping? This is the information I have need of. Quick and soon, say I. Bye-bye now. Princess Dust Bunny, have you seen the Pokemon Prince original Stitches offering for their shirts? I don't have much use or budget for formal wear, but the Bulbasaur and Squirtle prints are very tempting. I don't know what I would do with that either.
Yeah, original Stitch. Huh.
Oh, by the way, Lewis, you have no say in this. You either get to wear a bridesmaid dress or a kilt to my wedding.
I can do a kilt.
Fair. Johnny said the same thing.
Alright, there's an area down there we need to get to, because there is a trainer looks like we've never battled, and a Pokeball we need to get to. Let's see where I can... Oop. Oh yeah, I never put on a new Super Repel.
Oh.
Yeah, I wore a suit to Lewis's wedding, and it was the best choice I have ever made, because I have never felt so comfortable or been able to maintain my energy at a social event ever. It was so good.
I went, one of my friends was like, what are you going to wear for shoes? And I was like, I'm just going to buy a pair of Chuck Taylor white Converse because I refuse to kill my feet as the bride. Plus, me and my dad are having a lightsaber fight. I gotta have good footwear.
There you go. But
We're
like
father-daughter dance. We're having a father-daughter lightsaber fight.
nice. The dress shoes that I got, like, also insanely comfortable. Probably more comfortable than the work shoes I have now. Like, were very easy to dance in. Like, it was incredible. I didn't even know they can make clothing like that.
It's almost like
So-
women's clothing is designed really poorly, and
Yeah,
it's terrible and
exactly.
sexist.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
But you wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no.
So like if you are interested in any kind of dressy shoe, like give it a shot, but obviously get whatever you want. Yeah, no, and then like also like beauty products, like once I bought like a pack of men's razors, I guess this is weirdly personal, but like just because they were cheaper, and the only difference is they're not pink. And oh my
Right.
god, they were so
What the
sharp
hell?
and lasted for so long. I almost cried. Like it was like, oh my god, I've been missing out for so long.
Couple of super chats. Jeremy Adler, is Looker an alternate universe Tommy Wiseau? No, he actually, knows what the hell he's doing. Nightjack, hi Lewis, been a fan since the first Kool-Aid Man review. That's a while back. Also, your love of Bulbasaur made me want to try using it again. I now love it. I blame you. That's because Bulbasaur is awesome, and everyone should use Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur's a good
How many
one.
Bulbasaur plushies do you actually have?
Not enough.
Jeez.
P.S. Xbox Classics. Hey, I hope everyone in Minnesota stay warm and safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Serenity M16, need to decide on my wedding, Time Traveler's theme.
Nice.
Couple of routes we can take over here. Arrow X, hello Lewis, and what's your main in Smash? Pokemon Trainer with Ivysaur.
And then
I'm so obvious. Andrew Kind,
It's true.
thoughts on Patrick Stewart returning to the role of Picard? See, here's the thing about all those announcements. I'm waiting for a trailer or a poster to actually confirm it's happening, because they used to announce series all the damn time that never actually happened.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the P2 laboratory, which I don't think there's anything we didn't do over here.
Although in my current game of Pokemon Red that I'm going through, I did pick Charmander though, just because that was actually my first main that I picked, just because
sure.
it was so cute. But I appreciate some Bulbasaur.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Let's explore around here. Well, I think we can double back now and head into those other areas that we otherwise couldn't get to. There's a trainer here. Come on. Swim right into me. There we go. It's nice to have like a 20 level gap on these guys.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
But yeah,
There's
assuming
those swimmers.
that the Picard series is actually happening,
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for it, but at the same time, some of Patrick Stewart's influence is one of the reasons why Nemesis sucked. Part of it. There's lots of reasons why Nemesis sucked.
Yeah.
So it's not so. While I'm happy, sometimes it's best for actors to be away from a role for a while.
Mm.
And a lot of it depends on the writing. I have not seen the first few episodes of Discovery Season 2, so hopefully those
Yeah.
are good. I've heard good things about them so far.
That little dude is called Starly. That is so cute.
Yeah, Starly
Yeah.
evolves into Staraptor, which we have.
Staraptor. Yes, yeah, like I recognized it there, but I had no idea what its first name was. And then like that Azurill is totally redundant with Meryl.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. Like that they didn't need to make that Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't even... Azurill is just like... It's not terrible, but it's like completely pointless. Meryl was already good.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Zero Armor, Lewis, did you get that Pokeball by the first stairs? Pretty sure I did. But we'll find out in a second here, because I'll be doubling back and everything. I mean, do you mean by the first stairs? Do you mean, like, the area where we first came into that big, plateau? Oh yeah, by the way, when I was doing some grinding in Victory Road, turns out there are wild tentacles there.
Of course.
So I'm
Of
sad about it.
course.
Let's see Baltu use its new technique.
Let's
see Baltu use its new technique.
Let's do it.
What it learned from hell.
It learned many things, apparently. Oh my god, it wasted that little Shanks.
Yep. Oh, Electra. This person just has like all our old favorites.
Yeah. No. And then you have another.
Yep, I see. Macho Ham. You didn't get a lot of action in the Elite Four. Locuus idea Star Trek, but we follow a Klingon crew. Yeah, that's a hard sell. Maybe for a limited series, I think it'd be hard to follow it for an entire show.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sacred Sword.
Like, if you put in a plot line that was like really about the power structure, and something like that, then maybe you could do it. But yeah, I kind of agree. It could be kind of rough.
Because Klingons have a very different value-based culture, and depending on how you write the Klingons, it's there's lots and lots of things that are not relatable to people. Maybe if you had like a human character as the viewpoint, but even then,
I was just gonna say, yeah, if you found some way to shake it up, like it's a combined crew, like maybe Klingons and another crew had like a space accident, and they all ended up on this one ship together. And so it's maybe like Klingons and some Romulans trying to get along. That might be really crazy interesting.
Here's the thing: what we need is a traditional Star Trek series again. Discovery was in its first. Oh wow, that thing survived the Shadow Ball. That's kind of surprising. I mean, it's a water ghost type, so I mean, it's kind of tanky, but we're like 20 levels ahead of it.
Whoa! I'm surprised that's not a fairy type. Later.
I don't think it got reclassified, but yeah, it's a Pokemon with also a male and female form. So, Rotom, Electric Ghost. We got Joltaro. Arrow X, hey, got some Giuseppe brand dresses, Cloud Strife approved. Oh, and have watched TFS FF7 abridged.
Ooh.
I may have seen a part of that. I especially am fond of the bit with Choco Bill. He seems like a right, nice fella there. Talking about his chocobos and the things he can do with his chocobos. Don't know why I was thinking of that above anything else. Lillian Lamp, so Voyager but Klingon is what I'm hearing.
I guess so.
I guess, yeah. I'm not really...
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Here's my thought.
I was just going to say, I wasn't really a fan of Voyager, actually.
Me neither, I tried.
I tried. I couldn't do it. I sat through all of it, but I didn't really like Voyager.
I did not sit through all of it. It's kind of okay. Maybe I didn't give it much of a chance because of Neelix. I've said this much before.
Fair enough.
Can't stand Neelix. I was out pretty quick.
I'm a TNG person myself.
Like TNG.
TNG and Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space, yes.
I think we have done everything in here now.
Okay.
Alright, so Wing012, how much of Judge Dredd comics have you reviewed? I have not reviewed a single Judge Dredd comic.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Alrighty, so let's head back to Striaton. I think we can get some areas in the Dream Yard now that we have strength.
Oh, by the way,
Aerox, you voiced him, didn't you? I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I voiced Choco Bill. Anyway, you were saying.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, so I know there are a bunch of fans of mine in your chat because I told them all to go to your chat after I ended my show. So Superhero Rundown comes back this Friday with a review of Justice League. However, Leon stole my thunder, so thanks, Leon.
Okay, you have to somehow get around here to get to that strength. Oh yeah, that has to be cut down. Ugh.
Oh, Bean.
I have to teach someone cut.
The kitten is crying because her teeth are coming in.
Aww. Benjamin Hall, Bendis made Superman's son 17 without aging Clark and Lois. Really hoping that quickly gets undone. Also expect a Playboy comics and a manga. As in, you're sending me them?
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say it sounds like expect media of this thing, but I was like, I don't know what a Playboy would be.
I don't need a Playboy issue with Jonathan Kent.
Oh God, why would we do that?
Let me just grab someone that I can just teach cut to. I mean, unfortunately, Booster Green was our cutter originally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, we got let's get a former friend. We get Dwayne in. Dwayne can learn cut.
Go.
I'm sure he can at least.
Oh, Lewis, I wanted to
Bring the
ask
queen
you,
out for
have
that.
you seen the Infinity Warps yet?
The Infinity what yet?
The Infinity Warps, they did like fusions of like the Marvel characters, like there's like Ghost Panther, and it's a fusion of Ghost Rider and Black Panther, and he's
Ooh.
flaming Black Panther, and it's a
Fuck yes. I was so scared you were gonna say motorcycle. Fuck
No,
yes.
it's a flaming. I want to see if I can find the link and put it in the Skype chat because it's super good.
I have not seen that. No.
Oh God, Sarah showed it to me, and I was like, "Oh my God, why is nobody talking about this?"
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, there's like Soldier Supreme, which is a fusion of Captain America and Stephen Strange.
Mhm.
Iron Hammer, which is Thor and Iron Man. There's Weapon Hex, which is Scarlet Witch and X-23. Arachnite, which is Spider-Man and Moon Knight.
Ooh.
And then Ghost Panther. Those were the promo photos that they announced.
Ghost Panther is so good.
Oh, Ghost Panther.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel like MMORPGs must not be making enough Panther mounts because I don't hear anything about them. And I feel like Panther mounts are something that are so good that, like, nobody should ever be shutting up about them at all times. Like, we should be hearing about them at all times. So that sounds fantastic. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I just dropped the link in the chat. You should check it out. It's awesome.
Okay, let's go. Nah.
1 second, I'm getting a bit of lag on the thing. Yeah, I'm guessing it's because of this. There we go.
Yes, love. You're a good girl. Hey, sweetheart.
Come here. Nah. There.
All right.
Just give me what I crave.
How did I lose the place where I was? How did I get back down again? There we go.
Oh, Lucy, you have another super chat.
Okay, and I do have that Finding
Thoughts
the
on
Six
Quantum
Sages.
Leap, one of my favorite shows. I still have not watched a single bit of Quantum Leap. Via got me season 1 a while ago. I need to watch it. Ask, Allison, Obscurus Lupa. She will have many, many thoughts on Quantum Leap.
I am interested in watching Quantum Leap just because I've heard about some of like the episodes for it. But anyway, yeah, it sounds really interesting to me.
Okay, there's got to be another way to get around to some. Oh.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's Thor and Iron Man. And
There's a Pokeball's been hidden there.
The
this
last
entire
one
time.
is Ghost Panther. If you want to just scroll. All the
Oh
way.
yeah, I'm scrolling slowly to spare myself. Okay, yeah, Weapon Hex. Okay,
This Pokeball's been hidden to us from the beginning.
Arachnite. You look good. Okay. Yes, bitch. Yes. I love it. Fuck yes.
I know, right? Like, I saw that. I was just like, oh my God, you know who would love this, Julie?
This is pretty perfect.
Sammy2505, hey guys, which type do you think has the coolest looking Pokemon? My answer is Dark. I tend to really like designs of grass type Pokemon.
I don't know. I'd say Dark just because, and some of the poison types look pretty awesome too, actually.
Benjamin Hall, I am sending that stuff. I ran out of characters. Okay, so he's sending the Playboy and manga and comic.
I am not sure.
Guys, I have to go rescue my cat from the sink. Hold on.
Yeah, do that. Yes. Let's see. Man, I don't know. Fire turns out some good designs, I guess.
We'll try to backtrack to that other. I'm gonna go grab some more Super Repels. Gorn ZX, if Soundwave is your favorite Decepticon, what is your favorite Autobot? My favorite Autobot is Grimlock.
Ooh.
I know technically a Dinobot, but he's an Autobot.
He's an Autobot. Let's see.
AeroX, have you guys played any Persona games? I have not played any Persona games.
Yeah, I would like to, but I guess not on they're not on like any of the systems that I have. So I mean, I have a PC and that's it. So and a 3DS. So probably not going to happen, but it looks super cool.
The audio's jumping around a bit again.
Here, little love.
I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what's causing that.
Okay, and as I was saying, I do have the Finding the Six Sages walkthrough that is queued up whenever you need it, but of course, continue on the adventure.
All right, well, I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it again because apparently, well, actually, no, we're gonna give it just 5 seconds to try to see if it fixes itself. Let's give it a minute. Just sit here and be calm.
Yeah, we're gonna be chill.
Because apparently, lots of people are having buffering issues.
Guys, I have a purry bean in my lap.
That barrel isn't blocking you. I really don't know what else to say other than you have to restart the stream again, and that'd be like the second time in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, what barrel isn't blocking us?
Oh, so I slipped on some ice on Monday and sprained my knee. I don't know if you guys...
Oh, shit. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought Hime with me to the urgent care center.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just a joy for all the nurses. All the nurses were like, "She's so cute!" And I was
but
like,
of course.
No.
Good.
Gornzy have you seen the Bumblebee movie? No, I have not.
I hear really good things, though.
Oh, okay, that was not blocking us. Okay. Wing012, you'll have Grimlock's design to Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Okay.
Man, geez, even out of Transformers, I can't pick a favorite. Like, there's a lot that I like.
I never got into Transformers. Like, I really wanted to, but I couldn't do. Like, my friend Jen is a huge Transformers fan. I cannot. I tried so hard. I like the cartoon movie from the 80s, but other than that, I haven't really seen that much of Transformers.
Okay. I really liked it as a kid. Oh, go ahead, Lewis.
I fell behind on one of the super chats. If you guys could read that.
Keith Schwerin, my audio issue fixed when I refreshed YouTube.
Yeah, this might be a YouTube issue and not on our end.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I'll just go ahead and read. Arrow X asks, "What's your favorite Digimon?"
Gomamon, with a very close second being Angemon.
I don't know anything about Digimon.
I think it might just be Gabumon, and I also like a lot of the Pokemon in that line. Digimans in that line.
Does that feel better on your cheeks, little love?
Julie?
Hello?
So here's our we have two issues here. One for the chat to decide, because this is still technically the dream yard, but we have entered like a basement area, and there is grass over there.
Did a thing come up for the?
It did not signify a new area.
Okay, but yeah, let's let the chat decide.
Lagging worse now.
Do you guys want us to have less friends?
Is that literally what you're asking them?
No, yeah, I was gonna ask you to look something up, but apparently there's lag happening again. I was gonna ask you to look and see what the trainers in this area have. Oh,
okay, sure thing. All right, Finding the Six Sages. No, hold on.
Yeah, it's Dream Yard.
Oh yeah, you're in Gorm's Dream Yard. Okay, which can be accessed now that you'll find some trainers. Are you kidding me? Why don't they? All right, come here.
YouTube's been glitching for me the entire day. Yeah, people may just have to refresh the page, I'm sorry to say.
Okay.
I don't want to try to take anyone. I don't want to take any of the scientists on until I know what levels we're up against.
Absolutely. Go ahead and wait, and I'm just gonna keep looking. It's Southwest Unova, blah, 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 blah.
Good girl. It's okay, little.
Separate area, catch something. Audio's off again, more friends, yay. YouTube is being garbage. Catch, do it. Use it. Different area. Well, mind you...
More friends! Everybody's like, more friends.
One person's angrily, less friends.
Okay. In the basement, there's trainer scientist Marcus, and he has 3 63 level psychics.
Nope. We'll catch stuff later.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It looks like they're all 63, gets up to 64, and then there's 65.
Nope, we're not ready. We're like 8 levels behind that. We're not losing anybody today if we can avoid it.
Sounds good. Good call,
We just
man.
got Baltu back. Let him have a few episodes before he dies again.
He is not gonna die. He's immortal now, after crawling back out of hell.
Locuus, Porygon is a Digimon. Can't change my mind.
Hey, you know what? I tend to agree with you on that one.
I know it hurts. It's okay. Come here. Here you go, good girl. Yeah, so because her teeth are coming in, we literally have resorted to putting cold soda cans on her face.
Aww.
Oh, that's good.
Because she needs it, because her mouth is all full of blood, because she's losing all her baby teeth at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, her canines came in earlier this week, but the back of her mouth is just totally full of blood, and she's shaking uncontrollably and crying at us all the time, and it really sucks.
Unfortunately, everyone's lagging behind the stream, so only now are they answering more with more friends.
Oh wow,
Yeah, people, you may have to refresh the stream in order to fix stuff here. If only because you're quite a bit behind now because we're not going into an area with level 60s.
Yeah, turns out we just can't get to that yet. But
hey everybody, it's Vega here. I hear I'm doing a special offer for all of you. This special offer for not $5, not $6, but $4. $4. I will put this cake icing on Lewis's face. Yes, this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. So $4 cake icing on Lewis's face. Call now. 1-800-ICING-FACE. Plus $5.
That's amazing, and I love you.
Catch friends at Terrakaian's Cave. I think we already did catch friends at Terrakaian's Cave.
I'm bored, so I'm gonna eat this icing from the tube.
Cool.
What y'all doing?
what kind of icing? I can't see it on the thing yet.
It's white.
It's like cake icing. Whoops.
That's a good one.
Alright, that's it.
So yeah, there are areas in here I'm pretty sure we have not explored in Wellspring Cave, so let's, go around. We already caught water stuff. Back when we had our big friends extravaganza.
This baby, I know.
JF96 has their own theory about Porygon. Porygon is a duck.
I can't argue with that.
There are no ducks in Pokemon. There's just duck-shaped Pokemon.
So we've encountered another area where you're supposed to have Flash, but that doesn't seem to be happening.
We're eating icing from the tube.
I have not seen the Marvel DC Unity trailer.
Okay, let's see. I don't know what level to expect from these trainers.
Alright, who died?
No one died yet. But let's find out, because I don't know what level these trainers are.
Well, do you want me to look it up first?
I suppose we could. Wellspring Cave, 2nd level.
Okay, I'm on this now.
Refreshing, still lagging.
Do you hear this child?
No, I haven't heard her, actually, at all.
She's crying at me like, Mom, why is it her?
What's wrong with Kitty?
Her teeth are coming in, so she's crying because she doesn't like having blood in her mouth.
Arrow X, put it on his face now. That was only $2, though.
Ah, I said $4.
Oh, somebody said cake icing for $4.
Michael, no, $4 cake icing. Again, the problem is that there seems to be a lag on the stream.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Pokemon Black and White.
Curvis, another tuber I watch his streaming, gonna jump to his and see if he's having buffering issues. And can this count to Icing Face?
Yes.
Gornsy X, who would win in a fight, the Predator or Megatron? I don't know.
Megatron. He's 40 feet taller than the Predator. And he's mean. Okay, you're on basement 1st floor?
Yes.
Okay. Black Belt Edward has 34, 34, 34.
Okay,
it's
we're
a
good.
scraggy,
They're
a
in their
throw,
30s,
and a
we're
sock.
fine.
Yeah. And it pretty much it's the same for all of them.
Wing 012, icing Linkara.
I'm trying to think. There may be. I'm trying to think. There's a Sharon at some point. Or we've already done that bullshit with Sharon, right?
Yep.
Did we do that bullshit with Sharon?
Yep, we can
so.
take him on later on again in the in Victory Road at certain times, but that's it. No, you didn't catch anyone at Terrakine's Cave. You just skipped to the Elite Four. Okay,
I think
What
that is
this
true.
new quest you're doing?
basically it's post-game stuff. But the problem is we're so far behind on levels because there's a huge level skip for the remaining trainers for the other half of the game that we just have all these HMs. We're gonna go explore past areas that we couldn't access before.
Oh, that makes sense.
And since I won't
your
have food
cat.
poisoning again this week, unless this stuff poisons me for being on my face.
Well, it might poison me because I licked it off your face.
So anyway, assuming I don't get food poisoning again, I will grind during this week so that next week we can go explore the other half of the map.
Anyway, I'm out. Viga.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For Lossy's Girl, Far Spray Thing, thoughts on reviewing Buffy comics. I'd have to be patroned. I mean, I'm familiar with Buffy, at least, because I've watched the entire show, but, I really have no desire to look at a lot of Buffy comics. Calvin Heyman, space-themed Pokemon game, what would the starters be, and what would you call the evil team might be trying to do? Also, thoughts on legendaries. They would steal suns. The starters would be, much more alien-themed.
Mm-hmm.
Like an alien plant with, a much more diverse color palette.
Yeah.
Water one would be kind of like some weird alien fish. And, the fire one, I don't know. Maybe like some kind of rock monster thing.
Baby, it's okay. Mommy can't do anything about your teeth coming in, little love. It's okay.
And the thing is, Cosmog was technically a space-themed legendary, and it's why I'm so disappointed that it, can't learn anything.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that is pretty... Alright, I'm trying to... Stop! Come here.
Here's a good girl.
Oh, sorry, I'm just having some trouble keeping both
I know.
some windows on my desktop.
It's okay, little love. It's okay. Here, Mommy brought you a treat. Here.
Oh, it's normal type, I forgot. Giraffe Rig is part normal.
Yes.
Giraffe Rig, scares the crap out of me because I don't know what its tail is made out of.
Just another head.
Dark.
Oh, okay.
The beta
Yeah, it's
version of it actually is even worse. It's a complete mirror of the other side.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
dark. Normal. Neat.
Jinx, Ice, Psychic, yeah, which should be fine. And Chatterball. Yeah, everyone's so far behind, they just had Vega leave.
Yeah, that's what it shows on mine too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to say about the delay and everything like that. This is why I'm actually recording it separately, so that we actually have, some sort of record I can put up later.
Mm-hmm. Alright, come here. And
Lewis, do you shave often? Your face has always been really smooth. I tend to shave every week, especially for the show. The lag may be because of the chat itself. Not sure what to do about that then. Krivis, other guys not having buffering issues. Don't think it's a YouTube issue. Hopefully things go well. Also, bye Vega. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say about it. Jess, this is probably your fault.
What the hell's it my fault?
You're not usually on the stream this much.
Oh, I see. So because I'm actually available for the entire stream, it is totally my fault.
Yep.
And, listen, we haven't had a chance to lay blame on anyone for a while, so...
And I hate everybody.
You kind of help us out emotionally.
Yoji Kyashu Lagfest 2019. Letty Ba with a frickin' water absorb. Of course. Well, we got Fire Blast. Oh no, it's Protect. Gorn ZX, have you seen the Steven Universe Season 5 finale? Yes, and I will say nothing other than it was amazing because I don't want to spoil it for people.
How about I bring Mama Dr. Pepper and she can look at your face and you can go lay down and relax underneath your desk in your little cave. How about that?
Alright.
Do you like that?
I'm just gonna try to, I guess maybe try to just use the tiny screen share, because like right now it keeps flipping the windows on me, and I have no idea. It's just some kind of weird iOS feature that I did not ask for.
All right, I'm gonna go take care of my child. I'll be back.
All right, you go take care of the warrior princess. God, I love this glitch. This is an amazing glitch, which I love so much. Manga comment, hey Linkara, I've been a fan of your work for a while, and I hope you have another 10 years doing what you love. Thank you. I hope so too. Let's explore some more areas here. So apparently we didn't catch anything in Terrakayan's cave, which is in Victory Road.
Yeah, I kind of remember what they're talking about.
Yeah, so we can go back there and see what we can find.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
I think we were. Yeah, we were.
Yeah, and I'm just...
They were so sad that she was crying.
Oh my goodness.
She literally just flopped out on Sarah's lap and just cozied up to the Dr. Pepper.
Aww.
She's just so sad because her teeth are coming in. It sucks because we can't do anything.
Yeah. I still say it's because of Baltu. He shouldn't exist.
Yeah, I saw that.
This was happening before Baltu
trolling.
came around.
This is trolling. You know that this
Am I the new Dom? I don't know. Am I the new Dom?
Yes.
Dom 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah.
Two Dom.
Yes,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Dom 2.
two.
Sweet. Focus Blast. We might want to teach that to somebody. Let's see. What do we got? Focus Blast, Focus Blast, Focus Blast. There we go. Yeah,
Put
fighting.
this-
Ooh, only 70 accuracy. That sucks. Midgete Lantrian 8, would you rather review a Fantastic Four comic that shows why I love them, or the one that caused me to drop them for a while that will let you gripe at read? Ooh, probably the griping. I love griping.
Yeah, he does.
Charles Hogbury, how was the Steven Universe Season 5 finale not the ultimate end of the show? Well, I fear not talking about it without, giving spoilers. While it resolves a lot of stuff, it does not resolve absolutely everything. Mind you, if they were to end it, I'd be satisfied, because that feels like a series finale. But there's still room that I could see another season or two exploring some other issues that the new status quo here can create. Robin Jennings just started watching you full time. Really enjoy your work. Thank you. Thank you. I am glad you enjoy my work, especially our work of petering around Unova, just trying to find stuff to do to avoid going to the high level area.
It's a bonding vacation with our Mons.
Yeah,
They deserve it.
it's our post victory tour.
And so, what do Pokemon like? Battling. And we're just going on a trip and battling with them. They like it.
Exactly. They didn't know if the show would have been renewed when the episode was made, which is, yeah.
Yeah, so they were responsible and, tried to tie up stuff, I guess. I have not seen it, and I'm very behind on Steven Universe.
Oh, once you get there, it's an amazing finale. Just fantastic stuff.
I have never watched Steven Universe. I've been told I have to, but Sarah keeps telling me I have to watch She-Ra first, so I guess I'm watching She-Ra.
It's probably a good idea because there's less, so you'll get through it more. She-Ra was really good.
Yeah, and then the other thing she wants me to watch is the new Carmen Sandiego that just dropped on Netflix.
I haven't seen that yet.
Stormbraid.
I don't care for the art style because it reminds me of a lot of other Flash cartoons, but maybe I'm just being like,
You know what I
kind of
actually
old about it or whatever and grumpy, but I kind of want to see it though.
Do you know what I actually just watched on Netflix that I was actually really impressed by?
Mm-hmm.
The Confessions of a Killer, the Ted Bundy tapes. Like, they did like a complete breakdown of like everything that happened, and like it was like really interesting because they did it in like a non-linear way, so it wasn't like super boring or anything. And like right after that happened, they dropped the Zac Efron trailer of him as Ted Bundy, and like I'm like so here for that. But I've always been interested in like weird serial killer bullshit, so like, you know, whatever.
Zac Efron?
Yeah, he's playing Ted Bundy, the kid from high school.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Gorn ZX, how about the Predator versus Slender Man? I don't know.
It says Slender Man on there.
Slenderman.
And,
oh man, Slender Man is the worst. He always like prints lies about people.
Yeah, exactly. And
He was
like,
my
what is it?
favorite for years. I hated him.
Yeah, Predator might have been able to say like "fuck you" back to Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I don't think he's ready for what Slender Man has to say. Let's see. Man, I don't know. Probably Predator.
Probably Predator. Like, Predator's got like a lot of like experience under his belt. What has he got? Like 12 movies?
And like all of his like weird technology, you know, it does stuff that seems supernatural.
Well,
I don't know that Slender Man would be ready for it.
I just realized we never had the Predator take on a supernatural opponent before, so I don't know what to expect from something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on like what the magic he's going up against. Like, how much is it magic and how much is it science we don't understand?
Well, that's part of the reason I liked the first Thor movie, was literally it like begged the question of what if magic was just science that we didn't understand? Like, you know,
Oh yeah, I like that idea too a lot.
that's why I really liked the first Thor movie, and then like Thor: The Dark World was stupid.
Yeah, and people are saying, Blitzplace, I know that, I'm just saying that Carmen Sandiego, the design looks like some different, like, Flash animated series that I've seen. I'm not saying that it is Flash animated. But, yeah. Anyway, sorry, yeah, I think that's a pretty sweet idea, too.
Yeah, so, like, they just released the trailer for the Zac Efron Ted Bundy movie, and, like, he looks super good, and he looks like exactly like Ted Bundy.
Wing012, where can I catch up on episodes of Steven Universe? You can catch up on them. I think the actual Steven Universe app, the Cartoon Network app, actually lets you access them.
Ooh.
The Burning Hunter, hey Linkara and crew, is anyone familiar with Super Robot Wars? The newest one will include G Gundam, Magic Knight Rayearth, and Cowboy Bebop. Wow.
Oh, cool.
I am not familiar with that.
I know, like, I think it's a fighting game that contains mecha from all sorts of different universes, although, granted, you can kind of pull that from, you know, the people coming in. But yeah, no, it seems like really cool.
How do you have Cowboy Bebop? Because that didn't have mecha.
There must be something like with one of the ships or whatever.
Ships.
Yeah, just like the ships in it and have them use it. I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
Ball 2?
I would totally play a game where you pilot the swordfish too.
Look upon your brother! I thought I popped a super repel.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to Shazam and Captain Marvel. I don't care what anybody says, Shazam looks really fun, and I am here for it.
No, it looked like a fun movie.
How did that... Did the legendary dogs just bypass repels?
I guess?
Kyle Brackman says Predator versus Monster Hunter. And look, I think if the Predator was in the Monster Hunter world, like, he would be so freaking happy. He wouldn't know what to do with himself. I think his head would explode. And I guess that means Monster Hunter World wins. Like, he would be fucking delighted to be there and have all these weird monsters to hunt.
I've never played Monster Hunter, so I'm not really sure.
It's pretty much just like it's kind of like an open world where you have like boss fights everywhere, and you're like specifically just taking down big monsters.
Princess
you basically
Dust Bunny,
are a predator.
Someone
but,
who
like,
prints
less
lies would be
technology.
Libel Man.
Because like you track them and things like that.
Gotcha.
Oh, and you get little cats that are like your hunt assistants. And you get to dress them up and they like, you know, I don't know everything about it because I haven't played, but like they harvest all the stuff for you from your kill. And then you're a little assistant. That is adorable.
I just want to say I already have one of those. Her name is Hime.
Does she clean your kills for you?
Yeah. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't know that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you already know all about it. But if you ever want to do it digitally, you can play Monster Hunter.
Saratobi Freak, since so many others are saying, I've been watching since 2009, thanks for 10 hilarious years. Thank you. Might as well restock on PowerPoint.
Yeah,
Gorzy X, the Predator versus Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Cthulhu. Like, he doesn't have a prayer against Cthulhu. Let's be real here.
Yeah, like, unless the Predator has really seen some shit we don't know about, I think it's gonna be Cthulhu.
I love how this has devolved into a complete conversation about whether the Predator could take on an Elder God or not.
Alright, I was bringing Ball 2 back to where he originally died to see if we could re-challenge those trainers and get vengeance, but, like, doesn't seem to be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how dare they?
Alright, just keep exploring around. I think we've already been here. Let's hunt down another sage. What was the first one on the list that we could get to?
Okay.
Check the town map.
Okay, the first one is Bronius, and he is hiding out in Chargestone Cave.
Ah, okay.
All the way in the basement, down some stairs, and there's an ace trainer. There'll be two plasma drunks. Plasma
drunks! We defeated their team and they just hit the sauce.
Plasma grunts, but be careful. They're level 63 and level Watch Hog and a level 63 Scrafty.
Which in this case they'll have been swapped around to different. You know, if they were actually the Pokemon that we were supposed to take on, we probably would be fine. But with the randomizer, they could be anything now.
Okay, but as long as you know you're good on those 62s.
I'm gonna avoid those. That's still 8 levels ahead of us. AeroX SRWDD has Devilman, so Devilman is a mech.
Yeah. He is going to have them attack you, so you cannot avoid them if you look for him.
Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on him. Who else is next on the list?
Next is Giallo, and you will need to teach Waterfall to a Pokemon. And then blah 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 blah. You'll find Giallo. He will give you TM08 bulk up, and then Looker will arrest him. So it looks like he doesn't put up a fight.
What location is he?
He is... Use Waterfall to go up the waterfalls in Route 14 until you find Giallo.
14, is that... Route 16,
Yeah,
Route 11, that's it. Yeah, it's in the area we are avoiding. What's third on the list?
Gorm in the Dream Yard, which we cannot. Next, we got Rude, and then after him is Ryoku, and in the Relic Castle.
Relic Castle. We are relatively close to that. Let's it's in the Desert Resort. Let's go back that way.
Okay, let me
Now
see.
that one is another chance for a capture, because that's in the basement of the Relic Castle, and that's where you can get the levels where normally there would be a level 70 Volcarona.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
We might avoid that because level 70 is just so much more, and chances of capturing it are low, but...
let's see. Okay, there's going to be a grunt that's going to run away, and you must fight you're going to fight a level 64 creature.
Okay,
Pokemon.
So never mind there.
Yeah, and let's just try one more. Okay.
All right, first, Motown 1962. Who would win, the Predator versus Sagada Sanshiro? I mean, Sagada Sanshiro, that's obvious.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
The last
8.
one?
Been watching since the Alone in the Dark review myself. Secret Origins month is my favorite. Thank you. By the way, I did see your message about your name. I'm still not going to say it on stream. So but thank you for the explanation of it.
Zinzalin is in the cold storage.
Okay,
and
that
it
one's easy.
sounds
I know
like,
he doesn't have anybody guarding him, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. You just talk to him.
Yeah, that's back in Driftvale.
I mean, like...
Yeah, so maybe we can't get all the 7 stages today. Maybe we'll spend time grinding instead.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be another road trip and less hunting Nazis.
Yep. Also, people might want to try refreshing the stream in order to fix the lag delay. You know, maybe fingers crossed. We're still not sure why that's happening.
Yeah.
Jess, you still here?
I am.
Yeah, just double checking. Oh yeah, I forgot about this icy path here.
Predator versus Lag, who would win? He probably has some kind of hacker powers. I mean, you know, amazing computer literacy. He's from the future. Come on, guys.
So
Probably. Well, okay, a world that is like far surpassed our own technologically, so it might as well be.
That'd be interesting if we actually had like Predator versus future tech.
Yeah, and it's also like, you know, you don't know. He could have time traveled in here.
You don't know. We could have time traveled.
Yeah, stop pretending.
I
you know
love
everything about
that's
the
the explanation we're going with.
Oh, God, a bunch of super chats at once. Samurai Tiger 19. I seem to remember you playing clips from Blackadder in a few of your reviews. What is your favorite era of the Blackadder dynasty? Probably second series, I believe, is the one with the Queen. I can't remember her name.
Oh, with Queen Elizabeth?
Yes.
Yeah, mine is the
001?
third one with Prince George.
I imagine that the Revengers get called on that Likagash changes her outfit to match. Too bad isn't XY. I'm thinking leather jacket, black lipstick, dyed hair, actual pants. Suggestions, additions. No, still no pants.
Yeah, no pants
We never
ever.
put
But
on
I like
pants.
the
Come
leather
on.
jacket.
I mean, we're in the cold storage and we're still absolutely fine here.
Yeah.
Predator versus Kirby from Hawk Hero.
You know what? Predator would enjoy Kirby. I mean, yeah, like total respect. He swallows them and then takes their powers and then uses that to hunt his enemies. That's fantastic. Predator would love that. Like, they would fight, but then you'd want to be friends with him.
I completely screwed this up.
don't
GordZX,
know.
what do you think of Star Trek Transformers crossover? Have not had a chance to read it. And MRDZ Entertainment, hi, Score Girl is best anime.
I've seen it advertised, but have not watched it.
I don't have a horse in that race. The only anime I've ever really watched is Cowboy Bebop. So
Here we go. Aha,
I mean,
here you are.
I agree in Wonder Woman. I don't anime. I Wonder Woman. That's literally what I do.
Zinzalin. So,
Let's
you
see.
returned. You're an odd trainer. All right, I've got time enough to satisfy your curiosity. Arrow X, what if the Predator has the power of God and anime?
Well, then he'll just conquer everything. I mean, isn't that how it works when you have anime powers?
Yeah, and actually, yeah, usually when you get the power of God, you, like, turn into, like, a kawaii teenage girl. So Predator wouldn't even be like himself anymore.
Okay, so Zinzalin here.
Predator would become a kawaii teenage girl.
And, like, you
That
know.
was the sentence I just said.
Zinzalin here apparently is our exercise coach. Breathing, having a heart that beats. That is simple existence and nothing more for a living being. You're pessimistic.
Let me pull this in. No. Why are you doing this? Okay.
What's up?
Oh, sorry. It's just, like I said, it's my computer. Oh, my gosh. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. I can have both windows at once. There was also a question of who would win, Godzilla or Voltron, and I'm gonna ask you, can you imagine, like, Godzilla actually dying and staying dead? No. So it doesn't matter how a battle between Godzilla and Voltron goes. Godzilla wins in the end.
I mean,
Later.
you did see Godzilla
Somehow.
versus Destoroyah, right?
Yeah.
And the first one.
hmm
I mean, technically, both of those times he died. I mean, admittedly, there were sequels
He
that
came
brought
back.
that Godzilla back to life, but come on.
He comes back. I mean, here would be a real question. Well, like, yeah, no, it's like he can't die. He just keeps coming back.
The Burning
I'm
Hunter.
very excited about the new Godzilla movie, to be fair.
Oh god, it's gonna be so good.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Burning Hunter, the SRW games are great crossovers. If you like SRPGs and mecha, I recommend them. T is coming out for the Switch and PS4, while V and X are PS4 only. That may be the definition of living, but I don't think that defines life. The experiences of joy and suffering are a vital part of being alive, as is walking back and forth for no discernible reason. Getsus gave me the sensation of being truly alive. What did he mean to accomplish? God. That isn't what's important. Walking again.
I mean, should I be glad that Getsus kind of had friends?
I think he just had a bunch of people who were brainwashed by him.
There we go.
Right now, I'm shivering. I'm suffering, but I'm alive.
Good for you.
Pokemon and people live by being together and relying on one another. That might be how you feel. If that's so, is it necessary to separate people from Pokemon? That's the entire point of your damn team!
Yeah.
By talking to you, I've discovered that there's much I need to think about. Like how I really should have brought mittens.
Yeah. Nah, that cuts down on the sweet, sweet masochism he's putting himself through.
You're in a freezer, dude.
I wish I had more to give you in thanks. Here, take this. Hone Claws. It looks like all the good TMs that these guys give away are like hidden behind, grunts.
Mm-hmm.
My Lord N said that he wanted to make Pokemon perfect. But even if the relationship between Pokemon and people stayed as it is now, Pokemon can aspire to perfection.
What?
Looker, take this guy away. Wing 012, Hulk versus Broly. Hulk is strongest one there is. Whereas Broly is the devil. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, no, it's the weird thing is like I know big chunks of Dragon Ball Z, but Broly is one of these characters where like it goes like right out of my brain and I can never remember who the fuck he is.
Oh, good.
And I know there was recently a movie with him.
Yep, supposed to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, they're really far behind. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. After we take care of this guy, we're gonna stop the stream again.
Okay.
And restart it. Indeed, I am an officer of the International Police, and I demand to hear all you know about Team Plasma. It's too cold, and I'm already tired of shivering in here. Oh, I thought you were alive!
Man, you're sending mixed signals, dude. Stop.
If you'll give me some time to think, I'll tell you what I know. So, take me with you. Thanks many times over. Now Getsus notwithstanding, there yet remains but 4 of the 7 sages still at large. The thoughts they are contemplating, the hopes they are anticipating, these are what I want to know. Until our next meeting. So is he like following us?
Pokemon!
Yeah.
Oh, there's Charon. Bye.
No, yeah, get the fuck out.
Nash is cat. He wants us to use fire. Because of course he does. Hi, Nash.
Nash, we had some chat problems, and someone was asking before we closed the previous chat about whatchamacallit, about using Twitch. I would like to start using Twitch. I just haven't had a chance to experiment around with it, see how it works. We're going to do it eventually. Because let's face it, the future is Twitch. It's just, I'm so used to doing YouTube stuff now, and I have to reconfigure all this setup for that as well. Sea Dog Driftwood, I can fix this. Boom. I can still fix this. So yeah, we will eventually get into Twitch stuff too, and we'll probably like simultaneously stream to both, or just to Twitch eventually. But for now, we're on YouTube, and we're enjoying it for all its foibles. This is the first time we've had a serious problem with YouTube before, which is not a bad track record so far for how many months we've been doing this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we have been... You've been
good
a while.
Castelia.
We're happy on YouTube. We're quietly suffering with Skype, though, because we need it to run this game's ROM.
Twitch is more powerful, more options, less intuitive, says Nash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used to stream the Pokemon Omicron streams on Twitch before I knew that YouTube had an option.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There is supposed to be an area up here which we can access, which is blocked off to us normally. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Maybe I'm thinking of Black and White 2.
Maybe.
Anyway, Josh Wereotter, nephew watching for first time, could you please say hello to Ethan? Hello, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
I'm sorry if you were in here earlier, Ethan. We've been having some technical difficulties. So, hopefully we've got that all sorted out, maybe. Alrighty. Let's go back to that cave. I know there was an area where we caught Beamadile.
Right. Oh, yeah, that Terry Kyon's cave.
No, we're going to the Beamadile cave because
Beamadile cave.
There's an area because I know we can use strength in there, and mind you, that might just be we might have already solved that. I can't remember. At the very least, we can see if it opens up some new paths for us.
Oh, okay. I think I'm trying to think of if I saw something mentioned. But anyway, you know the routes.
Yeah.
So if someone was going to play this story, do you actually and I know that you have opinions as far as some character changes in Black and White 2, but would you recommend someone just play Black and White 2 first? And I'm sure that you've answered this one for me, but
I would not recommend playing Black and White 2 first because it is a sequel. While you do revisit a lot of areas, if you look at the town map here, it actually kind of works the other way around, where you start off in this new area that they open up in this version of the game, but a lot of the gyms are on the other side of the map, and then you go revisit all the old areas later.
Okay, good to know.
On that note, let's go to the Terrakayan cave and see what we can find there. Let's, catch some friends. Alrighty. I believe it was over here. Not. Maybe the other way around, because I don't think it was that far ahead.
Oh my god.
There it is.
So, Lewis, my dad just texted me that he's watching the stream. He's so mad that you look almost exactly like me.
Dorlan Simonak, how is Balto alive, Lewis? Well, I suggest you check last week's stream. In fact, you will find that the episode is named A Legendary Dog's Way Home.
Yep.
Alright,
Spoiler. He came through hell.
The Trial Chamber. Mysterio001, ever had an idea for a top fourth wall game? If not, what genre? We already have you for Alligator, so nope there.
I don't know, for a game, I would assume
point and click adventure.
Yeah,
so like visual novel.
On one, maybe.
I can see an RPG.
Or an RPG.
All right, what new friend? Ooh, a Rufflet.
Rufflet.
Ooh.
Cute little guy.
It's the first stage of the America Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here comes Braviary.
Yep. Bridge Captain Simulator.
There you go.
Balto came back covered in honey.
Oh my god, Lewis, we gotta do that still. You gotta get Star Trek Bridge Crew.
They will challenge anything, even strong opponents, without fear. Their frequent fights help them become stronger.
Yes,
that
like
sounds about America.
Pokemon. Yeah, that's... Well...
What do we name it? Steven Rufflers? America? America?
Ooh, I like that. Bandit Keith?
We already have Bandit Teeth, though. Captain Vrunch?
Yeah. Let's see. America.
I just realized if Balto were shiny, he would be Balto the White.
No.
Hi, sweetheart.
I've come back to you now at the turn of the tide.
Uncle Sam, F yeah.
America, Screecher.
Screecher, you can just be Screech.
I do like America.
Yeah.
America. That's actually really good.
America. And then Kiss Virgil.
When we get back, I'm gonna hit the super repels and we'll get some shaking ground.
Nobody lost this stream, and Rufflet is our first new friend of the stream. For people wondering.
Yep, we might have to. I'll put it to vote if people want me to try to explore the new areas and maybe avoid trainers. But and you know, because there's grass in the immediate vicinity we could check out. I'm paranoid about encountering trainers because of just the level disparity.
Absolutely, and plus
we just got Balto back.
We just got him back.
Come on.
Just got him back.
That was not the shaking. That was a regular one. What we got out of the shaking was a Feraligatr, which we already have. So, what about the Super Rod? The thing is, I'm counting the Super Rod as the water for any given area, which we've already done in pretty much every area now.
Come
on. I hate when the shaking ground takes forever. Using the grass in the high areas to grind. We could do that. The thing is, I also don't want to grind too high because if they're too powerful, then they will kill us. And how stupid would it be if we lost friends to just wild Pokemon? Which we did once. We lost St. Helen to that wild Politoed.
Yep.
Rufflet's line will be OP without their usual ability.
Ooh, what's their usual ability?
I don't remember. I mean, if we had like a slack off, that would be a kind of thing. That because its final form would not have a Slocking. Slocking would not have its there we go. Its ability, which makes it only attack every 2 turns. Shiny Stone.
Okay.
Shiny Stone is nice if we wanted to evolve something. Yeah, if we're gonna grind right outside of Victory Road. Route 11 wild Pokemon are well within your level range. The dark grass wild Pokemon are 55 to 60. Yeah, so we'll avoid dark grass if we need to. Oh, come on! Okay, we have to leave and enter, apparently. Why aren't you using your bike to get shaking ground gas? I don't know! Does that increase the likelihood?
I guess you could just do more laps.
That's what I'm doing.
I love my child to death, but she's got to really stop playing with her poop.
That's very important information. Thank you for that.
She's 4.5 months old. She doesn't know any better.
Come on. We use up all the super repels just trying to find the damn thing. Give us a friend! It's a tiny area. It's not like there's a lot of places they can go. It's like we're never gonna go to Route 11 today because we're just stuck in this little room forever, and that is why we don't use a bike. Reset it. Oh, yeah. This is the trial chamber. This is the trial. Like this is an endurance. How long can we go before we go insane?
Oh my god.
MRDZ Entertainment, Likagaj is best waifu. You can call me Poncho. Well, sorry I did not read the... You should probably include that in the beginning, because that's usually how I read, changing people's names. Ring012, will you be playing next Zelda Link to the Past randomizer? It will not be a randomizer, because I never played a Zelda game before, so I want to try it properly. I do not know which game we'll be playing. Maybe a Link to the Past. I don't know.
I feel like it's like Link to the Past or possibly Ocarina of Time. Like,
oh my god, play Ocarina of Time.
It's so good. I feel like maybe some of the things from Link to the Past wouldn't quite translate over, but like I feel like you get like a really good experience with and get more of a sense of like Link's character with Ocarina of Time. Like, yeah, I almost don't even know like kind of how to describe it, because I don't know, because like obviously like when I played Link to the Past, like all you had was the first Legend of Zelda game, and now you'd be starting the series and there's all these kinds of games with all these kind of like, that are more technologically advanced, like I worry that like stuff would be missed. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderestimating
if
you
you're gonna
guys.
start Zelda, I would definitely do Ocarina of Time. Just because it's like just so. I think it's one of the most
so iconic. Yeah.
What is the what consoles are they on?
That one, it was originally N64, but you can get a port on. You'll be able to get it on your 3DS.
I don't know. I don't have
fine.
a capture card for 3DS, so it would have to be an N64 emulator.
Okay, we can. Yeah, you'll
That's
be
easy enough.
able to do that.
I know a guy who may have done something recently with an N64 emulator.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, you can do it.
I go with Link to the
Yeah,
Past.
I can't help but
Ooh.
think that would be the best.
SNES is tempting because that's also less CPU intensive. If it really is SNES.
And I don't know, because it's like
we had an encounter with the chicken ground, but it was a Feraligator, so we know what happens in here. Oh, by the way, if this is another Feraligator, we're just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Eradicate. Okay. All that for Eradicate. This was the trial. This was the ultimate trial to get this Eradicate. Yay! It is SNES and less waiting. Where are my Ego Raptor fans at? Okay. Eradicate in a cage despite all our rage. Alright, what are we naming our Eradicate?
Let's see. We got Mickey, we got Toothache.
Radicant.
Radicant.
Rat Trap.
Rat Trap. That's making me think of, like, what's the name of that rat guy from
Disappointment.
The Great Mouse Detective?
Uh-huh.
Ratigan.
Ratigan. We can do Ratigan.
Oh.
I am partial to cheese.
Yeah.
Eradicator was a good one.
Ooh.
Ratarage.
Winslow.
Alright, let's get them out of the friends box.
Some suggested Beast Wars Rat Trap. It is fun to name Pokemon after Transformers. Like, yeah.
Gotta show the cutscene of the Pokemon League every time we come in here.
Like, I'm trying to think. What, oh crap, what's the name of that one? What, the one that before Pelipper?
Wingull.
Wingull. I named one of my Wingulls, Power Glide. It was great.
Nice.
I was very pleased with myself.
Into the recruits. Alright, so that leaves us the question of where to go from here. Do we want to try to explore some of the other areas? Or do we want to, keep trying to look for places we haven't been? Or do we want to just grind?
Like, just grind in a nice, safe area. I don't think lose any friends. Yeah.
Let's not lose any friends. I don't want to be blamed for that, too.
Oh, actually, yeah, let's check out the abilities first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do we got? Speed boost for America.
Ooh.
It's not bad. Oh, wow. Nice, check out its move list.
Wing Attack, Drill Peck, Aero Blast, Heat Wave. That's good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
And a nice, diverse amount of rules there. And for Ratigan, Lock On, Last Resort, Crush Grip, and Tail Whip.
What, is Last Resort like Doom Desire? Or like
Last
Explode?
Resort is, I think you have to like use every other move you have first.
Oh, gotcha. At least once, or get rid of all the PP?
I think I have to get rid of all the PP first.
Okay.
Let's see, someone was asking, is there anything left to do in the game? Yes, there is. The reason we haven't gone into the other areas yet is because the trainers' levels jump by 10 levels above the Elite Four. We're not really quite ready for it.
Yeah, we're not ready to take on the Sages, because their grunts are going to be a much higher level as well.
Yeah. So, someone was saying that like the grass in Route 11 would be fine, which Route 11 is okay here. We will go over there real quick. If there are like too many trainers in the way, we'll take a look and then we'll like quickly run the other direction if that's where they are, because we don't want to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Use each move once while on the field. Power points, base power 140, physical, normal type move. Oh, good. The legendary is running around right now. Anyway, this is Route 11. Oh, yeah, that trainer can move. So, nope.
Yeah, nope.
If you can face the other way, we're not taking any risk there. Be brave, Linkara. Our Pokemon survival is based on the power of friendship.
Oh, yeah, Mysterio001. So, how is Baltoo's honey? It's good, thanks to his special Pokemon ability.
It is devilishly good.
Yeah, yep.
Can't use a Versus Seeker or re-challenge Elite Four for grinding. No, we can't re-challenge the Elite Four. They're actually higher. Besides, Elite Four is actually endgame for us.
Yep. Yeah, because we will fight them again.
The final Pokemon White randomizer stream will be us taking on the Elite Four a second time.
Mm-hmm.
We could use the Versus Seeker, but I don't know if that'll jump up everyone's levels when we fight them.
What level are they at the second time?
I don't know. Since we've beaten the Elite Four, I don't know if that'll jump them up into the 60s.
Oh,
gotcha.
I am not taking any chances. We just got a friend back. I don't want anyone dying. Hell, even grinding feels like a bit risky.
Mm-hmm.
On that
Fair.
note, I'm going to give Baltoo the lucky egg. And we will begin grinding, and we can just, like, answer questions.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go in like 10 minutes or so.
Also, we just got honey.
Yeah.
That's fine. If you gotta leave, you gotta leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is like probably the longest I've ever read on the stream, to be fair.
Ryan Light, no question for me. Just wanted to say you guys are awesome, and you continuously brighten my day. Linkara is best captain. Thank you so much.
He is best captain.
Them's fighting words. No, I would be totally down if Lewis and Julie got like Star Trek Bridge Crew and we did a Star Trek Bridge Crew.
I am totally in favor of that.
I'd be interested.
I'm really good at tactical and engineering. I'm terrible at being captain because I like just don't want to like
use the honey
have
to get
that kind
encounters.
of responsibility.
How do we use the honey to get encounters? Oh, actually, that's right. New stuff is at the top. That's so weird. F Chihuahua V2, I think you can risk that legendary. Risk it.
No.
How dare you?
Never.
Okay, we can. Was used in grass caves. Okay, let's try to use the honey. Oh, okay. A Mime Junior.
Ugh.
Here's the thing: it's not just the legendary; it's that the guy has grunts too, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's like there's grunts that'll be of a higher level.
Yeah, we don't want to risk the grunts.
If we go after the sages.
Guys, my cat is trying to fight the broom.
Is it winning?
I'm not sure, actually. It's just very interesting. She's up on top of the litter, like, because we have, like, that 15-pound tub of litter for her, and she's, like, on top of it, sniffing and batting at the broom, and the broom's not moving, but she keeps thinking it's going to move. It's adorable. But I'm like,
Cashew, Lewis, which Federation starship is your favorite, and which bridge design do you prefer? I've always been really fond of the Enterprise D's bridge. It's very different from a lot of other bridges, just because it's brighter and has a different color scheme. Most of them have a very gray color scheme to them. Otherwise, if I had to pick a favorite ship, there's a few designs. I do like Discovery's design. I do like, I love the Defiant. Love Constitution class refit. Love Galaxy. There's a lot of ships. There's very few ship designs I don't actually like from Starfleet.
hey, princess. You kill that broom. You kill it. It's okay. If you guys hear a loud bang, that's my broom hitting the floor.
Gotcha.
Julie, why don't you pick out questions to, from people to ask, and of course, we prioritize super chat questions.
Oh, of course. Let's see. And then just to update people, KS Virgil, Linkara, will you be doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Black 2, White 2, or of XY? What was the vote going to be? Whether to do Black, White 2 or not? Or was it between it and another game?
The next one is definitely going to be Zelda. We're going to take a break from Pokemon for a bit, just so we don't get sick of Pokemon or run through them.
Right.
But but after that, we'll probably do another Pokemon game. But the question is going to be, do we want to do White 2 next, or do we want to do another Pokemon game first, like Platinum or something? Just because we don't want people to get sick of Unova.
Exactly. Yeah,
but I will leave that up to the voters on Patreon when I put up the vote.
Yeah.
Wing 012, best starship is the Orville. Still haven't watched Orville, sorry to say. Oh look, it's ball that evolves into slightly larger ball.
Let's see.
Linkara and the Dom versus an army of angry fangirls.
They'd talk it out, and it would depend on their points. I don't know.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, that's
What do
fair.
you expect there?
Solipsistic God, do Insurgents. Nah, I like doing the randomizer streams of like proper Pokemon games. The problem with the fan-made games is sometimes they go really long. That's what happened with Omicron.
CF96 says, Lewis, I know your favorite Titans character is Danny Chase, so do you like Damian Wayne? He's an arrogant prick, but with the strength and skill to back up his boasting.
Oh, I love that little asshole. Damien's a little asshole, and I love him. I don't even know why I'm fighting the Rattata. This is not going to net any experience points.
Yeah. Let's see.
Who would win, Snowflame or Pylo?
Man.
Pylo. Pylo
Yeah,
is so powerful. Snowflame stands no
He's
chance.
so powerful.
I feel like it depends on the day, personally, but, Pylo is powerful power.
What do you think of Becky Lynch saying she is the man? Well, he doesn't really watch wrestling, so he doesn't understand that reference.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, sorry.
Does Becky Lynch,
She's a
punch
professional
the air when she
Yeah.
does it? Oh, that's the question.
Well, I mean, she says she's the man, but like Carl likes to say that, you are an android, but I am a man!
Yep.
And then punch things, so I'm assuming that's what it's about.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it's about too, but I'm like, is there air punching? Because I feel like that's key to linking those two together, but whatever.
I don't think it's air punching, though.
Okay. No, I mean like the gesture, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I'm sure there's
It's
definitely
fine.
punching of teeth.
Curtis
Sure.
and Steve.
All right, let's
From
see.
Batman Asbar.
Lewis, the Queen versus Lil Petty.
Ooh, that's toughy. The only reason I would give it to the Queen is because of type advantage. But in reality, the two would probably get married.
There.
Let's see.
By the way, is hashtag Secret Project the Pylo movie? No, it is not.
No.
Oh man, there go my hopes and dreams.
And what did you ask me to do all that rotoscoping for and stop motion animation for, Lewis?
How dare you?
Don't
I have hours of footage.
I'm lying
Lewis.
to them about the Pylo movie. Don't let them know.
Damn it! I have 20 pounds of rocks in my apartment.
I'll move them later.
I was gonna say, I'm not helping you move them after I helped you move them in.
Oh me. Yeah, run away from the rat is not worth it.
I love how everybody is now shipping Little Petty and the Queen. That's beautiful.
I dig it. I still need to finish the editing of the Omicron episodes.
Okay. Linkara, when you finish off reviewing US 1 in a couple of years. Any plans to move on to a similar comic, like Team America, perhaps?
Not necessarily. Here's the thing about the about the US 1 stuff. There's actually a lot of stuff that's after the series. There's some She-Hulk issues where US 1 appears. There is also a Deadpool team-up issue where he shows up.
Ooh.
So, yeah, US 1 is actually going to last a bit longer.
Let's see. CF96, Lewis, do you think Cyborg's modern iterations using the new god box is a good direction for him,
No.
or do you find it makes him more of a plot device? Okay.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you there, but no, I hate that. I think it's dumb.
I wasn't really sure on too much of it. Like,
It's completely unnecessary, and trying to... The new god stuff, it's usually really poorly incorporated. There are times when it's really good and they know what they're doing, but I don't know, they just... trying to try in the new god stuff directly to a lot of characters who did not need it originally just feels really wrong and dumb and unnecessary. Kind of fanficky, honestly.
mm.
I feel like they should combine the experience points when I take two out at the same time.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Would you do a Let's Play of FTL? I don't know what that one is, or Pokemon Conquest?
I know FTL is it's a space game, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, Pokemon Conquest maybe. That's just a tactics game. Motown fan 1962. Do you think Pylo would be willing / able to do a cameo on my college radio show? Dude's a very busy guy, but I'm sure he'd try to make time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we might want to avoid Fearos for a while.
That's fair.
Its ability is Aftermath, which does damage after it dies.
Yeah. Why is there so many birds? This says Delta Destroyer 24.
Eh.
No.
Blame the randomizer.
Here's a question from Green Chimera. Vega versus the Predator?
Vega.
Yeah.
Like
Just a fine whip.
that's hands down. My wife would beat the Predator. Yeah, MRDZ Entertainment gets it. The Predator watches Vega, then runs away scared, poopless. Sweetie, you beat the
Update,
Predator,
my
right?
cat has lost interest in the broom and is now playing with a shoelace on the floor.
I told her to sneak up on you.
Vika has snuck up on him.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champion.
You can't see it, guys, but she has a little Gabumon plushie here.
Change.
All right, I gotta go.
Bye,
I'll
Jess.
talk later.
Bye.
Have a good-
Digimon's better.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Digimon.
Aw, cute.
Monsters, Digimon are the champion.
Yes.
Look at that cute little dude.
There you go.
She's put it in my hat. Linkara put the queen in the box. Queen's still in here. Oh, you know what we should do, though? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Here's the thing. While we're doing this,
Benson,
what'd you
we
say?
got a question for Vega. That's a super chat.
Sweetie? Super chat question for you.
And I won't be able to tell.
It's all good. Take your time.
I came.
Huh?
Okay,
Benson.
question.
Okay. Do you read any? No. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fanfic person. I mean, I was when I was like a teenager, but I don't know. Nah, I don't read any MLP fanfiction. Sorry. Anyway, that's it.
That's it.
I'm out.
EA number based on...
There you go.
Thank you. Based on your current knowledge of the Contest of Champions, who stands the best chance against Pylo? Who is its primary rival? And hi, Vega. I'd say the best chance, probably Destragalga. Here's what I'm going to do before I get to that next super chat. Bandit Teeth has pickup as its ability. When I was grinding, I managed to get items from it, including several rare candies. That might speed this process along.
Yeah, use the rare candies and get Bandit Teeth out there.
Exactly. Now, Bandit Teeth does not actually have to be in a battle in order to use its ability, so we'll just keep it in the party and take advantage of that. Oh, I should probably heal. Of Jehuti V2, thoughts on Spider-Man Far From Home? Well, right now it's just a trailer. I'm concerned about Marvel Phase 4 after Endgame. I think they'll misuse Sandman and Hydra Man. Mysterio seems like a sorcerer. I don't know. We know nothing. All we got is a trailer.
There's going to be Sandman in it? Huh.
Well, here's the thing. There's what appears to be Hydra Man and Sandman in it. I'm inclined to believe that they're just, illusions, because it's Mysterio.
Gotcha. Because he makes mysteries. Oh, that's where it comes from.
I never realized that. His name actually doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's just like a shorthand for mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
Bicycle. Burning Hunter, Bulbasaur, Gundam, Bulba, Power Ranger, or Bulba Starship. It fits better with Power Rangers, I feel.
Yeah, I see. Alright.
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I'm sorry that we've had to reduce this to a grinding stream, everybody. Just there's not really much else we can do or go to.
Yeah. I'm still checking for some questions. Oh, Kyle Brackman, are you going to buy that Power Rangers game for the Switch?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really interested.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Here's the thing. I was tweeting about this earlier. There were a lot of people who were trying to tell me about it, and I get why, because they were excited to inform me about this. But there's this expectation with a lot of media that that if you are a fan of something, that you will consume every single thing that's put out related to it. So I've had people. Ooh, okay, but I'll finish my point in a second. Baltu can learn Shadow Sneak. Ooh, it's physical though. Ah, damn it. Never mind then. It's basically a ghost type quick attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got better moves, and Baltu's already pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there's this expectation that you're going to consume every single piece of media put out by something, including like video games and toys. And I've had people send me like stuff before with the assumption that, oh man, you love this franchise, you must love this item, and it's just like,
yeah,
this. Like when I was part of the Power Force, they sent me like baby toy Power Ranger stuff.
Wow. Okay.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be one thing if they were sending me action figures. I don't want or really need action figures, but I understand why they'd be into that. The play school Power Ranger sets. Why do I need this?
Yeah. Huh.
So, yeah, it's a Power Rangers fighting game, but I never really needed a Power Rangers fighting game as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the only games I had back in the day.
Yeah.
Genesis, NES, Super NES, yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Linkara, are you excited for the Axanar Star Trek fan film? Yeah, I'm glad they finally got that back on track. I was really excited about it. Prelude to Axanar was great. I'm sorry they had to condense things down so much. Couldn't you give baby toys to little Linkara maybe someday? Yes, but that's a long time waiting, and, space is at a premium.
I just came to inform you, little Linkara Jr. is not going to be here for a very long time. I'm stealing your Starburst.
That's fair.
Now, the process of making it, I would love to do more often.
I'm not gonna say a damn thing.
I'm upstairs.
Veru, Linkara, you're wonderful, and thank you so much for sharing your time and ideas. You make the world a better place. Oh, was that Velaru? That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. New static.
I think, what Mystery Dungeon games have you played?
None.
Give that question. Okay.
I know of them, I know how they work, but I'm really not interested in them.
Hmm.
Alright. Let me get a Paralyze Heal and use that up. Up and down. This is how I leveled up everybody for Elite Four previously.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do a Runaways retrospective? No, I would not. Mostly because the retrospectives are really for series or characters that either I'm super interested in, like with Rom, or stuff that had a personal connection to me, and I've never read any Runaways. Real back. I already answered who I would main in Smash earlier in the stream, so wait for the earlier thing when it comes out. How about a Booster Gold retrospective? Yeah, that is more likely to happen. For any of you just joining us, unfortunately, we've done everything we can without going into the areas which we are unprepared for. So we're just doing a bit of grinding to see if we can at least get, if we get up to level 60, we might be in better shape.
Is hashtag secret project just a trick disguising another secret?
Nope. It is disguising a specific project, which hopefully will be released in the next few months. Right now, it's just in the review phase for everyone else to look at it and make sure they approve of it. I've already had to make some modifications, and that's okay.
Yeah.
What are your planned retrospectives? Booster Gold's on that list. We're doing Cassandra Cain later this year.
Ooh.
I want to say there's another Marvel one I'm going to do, but I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, I want to do some follow-up stuff for Teen Titans, because, obviously there's been a lot since, my favorite team.
Mm-hmm.
What I'll probably do with that one, the next one when I do Teen Titans will be on the Jeff Johns series, because that lasted 100 issues, and there's a wide range of storylines I can talk about.
Is hashtag secret project related to all that land you recently bought in New Mexico?
We don't talk about the New Mexico deal. You see what happens, Julie? You got them started on the New Mexico thing, and now they're gonna know about what I'm doing out there.
I'm so sorry.
You ruined everything, Julie.
And also, that's not where all the rocks I used for the stop motion come from.
Stop giving them more facts! You're giving them too much information. Zero Armor, have you heard about Toei's Super Sentai special with 3 former Sentai heroes as mothers? I have not heard about that, but I'm not sure what else to really say about it either.
What kind of a rock is Pylo? I think we decided he was the sedentary rock.
Yep, he's actually several rocks together.
Or metamorphic. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mexican Robin 91, Linkara, I just gotta say, when we met at Anime Midwest in Youmacon, you gave me some great advice. Today I've been streaming for 2 months, and I've posted videos on YouTube, so thank you. Thank you, and I hope it's going well for you.
Yeah, good luck.
Secret Project is a biopic about Linkara and his defective clone, Nostalgia Critic. Since he came first, wouldn't I be the defective clone? Or as I like to think of it, the improved model. Because, I'm me. I'm awesome.
Yes.
Old and busted, new hotness. Aren't you both defective clones of AGN? Yes, but he in turn is a defective clone of Armake 21.
Yeah. Freeway Knight brings up a good point. It's a solid snake, liquid snake situation, but which one has the recessive genes?
And which of us will yell out to the other, brother?
Nathan, you asks, do you listen to any podcasts that you want to mention up on here?
I do not listen to any podcasts, unfortunately. I mean, I listened to Night Vale for the longest time, and I should get back into that, but I only got up to about episode 90 before I just lost track of it.
I listened to definitely in the hundreds of it, and I think I saw a live show, and then after that I kind of actually lost interest into it.
Thoughts on the ROM movie or Micronauts retrospective? Not going to have a Micronauts retrospective. I have really no interest in that. And if there's been any advancement on a ROM movie, I have not heard of it. Wait, aren't you a defective clone of Jim Sterling? No, because there's no way you can clone perfection.
Well, if it's a defective clone, though.
Yes, but like the genes immediately depreciate as soon as it's created. It it comes out of the tube and disintegrates.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for. I guess you would have to wait for Jim Sterling to do what is that? Asexual reproduction. And split into two.
One can only hope. Who is Judas Traveler in this Clone Saga? Who gets to be mysterious? Okay, we need to have someone completely unrelated who is just there to make weird observations. ContraPoints is Judas Traveler in this case, because she is completely unconnected to any of this, but she makes philosophical points. Although that's not entirely fair, because ContraPoints is not bad, whereas Judas Traveler is bad. So I take that back. I don't know. We'd have to have someone who's terrible be the Judas Traveler in this.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good question. I have to think about that.
Keith Pixton asks, why does Huo have a crest?
I do not know.
Yeah. All right.
Phalos is connected, though. That's why he can't be Judas Traveler. It's all connected. The World Wide Web connects. Did you see the H-Bomber guy stream? We're all part of the same internet universe.
Nathan Yu is saying asexual reproduction is cloning. Well, I'm saying it's like a natural process that Jim Sterling would have to undergo himself because technology would not be able to clone him. What am I talking about? I don't even know the cell term I'm looking for. But yeah, he has to do that.
Mysterio001, I could be Judas Traveler. My name here fits. The H-Bomber Guy Cinematic Universe.
Ah.
Binary fission is what people are saying.
There we go. Okay. Mike Mixtape saying 6 degrees of the internet, everyone is connected.
Who ends up being the Norman Osborn of this concept? I don't even want to contemplate that.
I don't want to use Fire Blast just in case we want to think.
Who is the Lady Doc Ock in this Clone Saga? Yeah, that's a more interesting question. Andrew Bowl, we grinding? Yes, we grinding.
We grind, we do. Let's see.
By default, Lana Pator is the Green Goblin. Now we're just getting off into weird tangents mentioning people.
Yeah, we're just carefully filling out this cast. Let's see. Let's Plays. Was Erin always a pawn of Mirakara, and what is her full name? Well, her full first name is Erin, yes. And then, pretty much always a pawn of Mirakara because he raised her.
Yep. The idea was that that I told Julie ahead of, when we introduced a character, I always knew what her plan was.
Oh my god.
So I
go. Finish this.
So I told you ahead of time that what to expect because you would have to play according to this information.
Yes. And I did, and I just realized Aaron, and she's like N. She was raised by a villain. Oh my god, you put it all together, you genius!
All connected!
It was all connected!
It was there the whole time!
Holy shit!
What would a fusion of Steven and Pylo be like? Ooh. Just a glowing orb of light, I imagine.
Oh, there we go. Darth Madeira is saying, my money is on Imperia being the Lady Doc Ock. Also, I'd be Carnage.
I do not know who Imperia is.
Does he mean Impera? From
Imperia
the show?
could be. Yeah, there you go. From the show, that could be it.
But otherwise, Imperia, I would not know. Oh, there we go. Charles Hagenberg. So, N is for Navigator? Could be. Alright, let's see.
What are we doing for PowerPoints? Special defense, 15. Yeah, I might as well go heal up.
Okay.
Particularly Saint, we've lost no one. Right now, we're just grinding because we got nothing else going on, and we're afraid to go to the next area because we're 10 levels behind.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Brainerd, do you listen to horror story videos like Mr. Nightmare? I do not. But oh damn, Bandit Teeth hasn't picked up anything. But you know, it's not. I should probably listen to more horror stuff. Just gotta enjoy that.
I haven't thought about it. Maybe that would be something.
Suppose we could backtrack a bit more and see if we can find anything else that we're just like forgetting about here.
Gotcha.
Actually, I tell you what, while the levels are still an issue, there is one area we have not explored yet. We might be able to still get to the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming it's not blocked off because they're terrible. Okay. There are two ways to get to the other half of the map. We've already seen the top one, you know, is blocked off by that one guy. But there is a way down here on Marvelous Bridge via Nimbasa City. And there might be areas in Nimbasa which we can get to and access.
All right, yeah. Do the thing.
I'll keep Bandit Teeth around. Maybe we can pick up some stuff.
People are excited about the 13th Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Have you watched any of those movies?
I have not. I really should. We can access this area now because we can use strength.
They're mentioning, well, no. You're just hoping it'll have red herring.
Yeah, I never watched the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, unfortunately. I know that's one of the few series where they actually do encounter supernatural stuff.
Yeah. And then there was those few movies where they did, like the Zombie Island one.
I was asking how long am I going to grind? Basically, we're just going to keep going until our standard ending time, which is, 11 o'clock, which is in 44 minutes. Yeah. So we might go back to grinding if we don't find anything we can do. But I figure, let's make it more interesting. We got Balto up a few levels. We can find some stuff here.
Right, and we're getting those rare candies through Bandit Teeth.
Yep. We got Payback. I don't think we've fought this trainer yet, so...
Richard Brainerd brings up a good point. There is a few there's at least one Scooby-Doo movie where they meet, where it's like tied in with the WWE. Yep. I'm sorry, Yep.
Not sure why that exists, but...
and he also brings up that it is horrible.
Good.
Kind of to be expected. Let's see. Let's see. And there was a pretty good series for Scooby-Doo where they actually, for Fred, they had him a trap master or something. That, I kind of thought that was pretty great at the time. Anyway.
Yeah, my only Scooby-Doo hot take is that Scrappy-Doo is not terrible. You're all just mean.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not a bad dude. And, honestly, I think as a kid, I found him, kind of refreshing. Because they're not running away from shit. Well, Shaggy is not running away from shit all the time.
From Scooby, Linkara, if I managed to snag a Patreon sponsor review, would you be more willing to review a One Piece movie or 4 issues of The Runaways? Either one would be fine. I'd be more inclined to do The Runaways if only because I've never actually watched One Piece before. I've only seen Purple Eyes WTF's Nun Piece. So that's my introduction to that franchise. Okay, so Marvelous Bridge. We are able to access this. I can't remember if there are trainers on this bridge, so we're just going to proceed very carefully.
Okay.
There's one guy here. Why don't you check Marvelous Bridge to see if there's trainers on it?
Okay.
While you do that, I'm going to read off some super chats. We got 2 in a row here, which I think is the same one. I'm sorry about that. Have you seen the Scooby-Doo Batman Brave and the Bold crossover? I have not. I know it exists. I've only watched so many episodes of Batman Brave and the Bold. Now, I'm sorry for you, sir, because I know you got like 2, because I think you just paid $10 for that, sir. I tell you what, you get a second question for free just because you accidentally paid twice there. So if you have another thing you want to say, go ahead, I'll read it off while you're there.
Okay, there is a single trainer that has 3 level 65 Pokemon.
Ugh. Do you know?
Yeah, I know.
Damn it.
It's gonna look like an ace trainer.
Like an
girl.
ace trainer.
Yeah,
Okay,
ace trainer.
maybe we can
girl.
avoid that, because this guy is not an ace trainer.
Yeah. So it'll be the girl with the blue twin tails.
I'm just kind of moving along. See, maybe we can bypass her.
She's gonna jump out of the shadows.
Oh. Speaking of people
my
jumping out of the
God!
shadows.
They did not mention that. Wait, no, these guys won't hurt us.
Yeah,
Right?
good.
They better not.
They're
not in the they're not in the Wikipedia.
Getsus is gone.
Bulbapedia. How could you?
He went off somewhere alone after we rescued him from the castle. From the day Getsus saved our lives, we have sworn to be loyal to him. Even now, after he ordered us not to search for him. Also, Getsus said to give you this. Oh, that's very nice of him.
Yeah, when he leaned in, I was like, kiss?
Now, Orange Octopi 7, if you think of something later on in the stream, we'll try to keep an eye out for it then. As well as this. So these are special items that boost up the power of Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina.
Okay. The Grisius orb.
I don't know why you decided to give these to us.
Positive thing. Yeah.
From Krivis, rewatched your fave atop the fourth wall jokes recently and realized your battle against Lavidian Skarn was a rework of the New Men joke, right? A bit, yeah. Life stuff all over. Richard Brainer, any plans to review Law & Order 2? Not planning on it. I'm not sure what else I could add, that it wasn't covered in the first issue. Then it turns out they just handed me 3 bombs. Getsus, where did he find these? What was he planning to do with them? Why did he give them to you? Good question. I don't think we ever get an answer to that either.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
There's no way to know now. Yeah? Is he testing you or using you? We, the Shadow Triad, have always been and will always be the loyal servants of Getsus. And Getsus's ambitions will never cease. Never shall we meet again, except in the next game. Farewell! Well, that accomplished a lot. Back to being on the lookout for the Ace Trainer.
Camus says, I love your content, Linkara. I've been following for almost 10 years now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. The fact that anyone has lasted longer than one episode is pretty impressive to me. Okay, I'm not. Oh, okay. There's a person there. That is not an Ace Trainer.
Yeah, they'll have blue hair.
Yeah. Not seeing on Marvelous Bridge.
Yeah, it said on Marvelous Bridge.
Huh.
That's what I looked at.
Maybe the next area is still considered Marvelous Bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, just gotta.
There it is. She is. Whoa. Yeah.
Assuming that's actually a trainer we can fight. There might be someone right afterwards here.
Right, but that
nope,
would be
new
what she
route.
looks like.
Route 15. Yes. There's probably trainers around. Truly marvelous, and also a bridge.
Great. All right, I'll just check Route 15 or Route 16 then. Or which one are we on?
We're Route 15.
But of course.
All right, so I'm gonna try to avoid any trainers. easier said than done with this dude right here. Okay, I'm gonna get off screen. What's in here?
All right, trainers, black and white, 62, 62, 62. And there's one that's a 60. There's two that are 65s. They are Pokemon Rangers.
Yeah,
so be careful. There are 5 trainers total.
Let's double check the spacing of this guy. Okay. Okay, got past him. There's areas down south with grass, but there's a ranger right there. What about up top? Gotta move very cautiously. This building right here is where you transfer Pokemon from Gen 4 into the game.
Ooh.
So it's completely useless to us.
Right.
Okay, that's a hiker.
There's
so
mountain
we're gonna
climber
avoid
is
him.
one. He will be, yeah.
Okay. That dude. If we can get past him and get to the grass, we should be fine. The trick is getting past him.
Right. How many rare candies do you have?
I used up all the remaining rare candies
to
good. Level
all
up
right.
everybody just to make it a little easier on the grind.
Okay.
There, I had about 8, and I used them on Bell 2 to get him up to level 54, 55 or something.
Okay. All right.
Okay, its vision is based on movement.
Believe you can do it.
Okay,
you can do it. Linkara, yeah, fuck you.
Okay, there's a ranger right there. Oh, new route, new friend.
New friend.
Ooh. Oh, we already got you.
Yeah, we do.
Poor Eldoon.
Poor Eldoon. It's not its time.
All right, just gonna go on the. Oh, shaking grass.
Take it.
Gotta go for that.
Friend.
Flygon!
Flygon!
We can get back to Locke!
Nice. Do it. Take it.
We're getting all our friends back in post-game!
We're getting them all back.
Alright, gotta use a quick ball.
Alright. Yay!
We're gonna name it Tulok. Waterfall should be... It should kill it. I don't think it won't. Okay, good. Oh god, it's good synthesis too. This is gonna be fun and time-consuming. I don't think a crit would kill. Duloc, Trilock, Duloc. Do is spelled D-E-U.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She did a lot of damage. I'm kind of afraid to do it now. You know, it's still less than half, but it's a range.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Let's try a Dusk Ball. I do like Duloc like that. We haven't had a French name in a while.
Mm-hmm.
1,
oh,
2,
weird question, and
3.
I don't. Oh yeah,
Yes!
Yeah, we got him.
Duloc.
Got him. Got our friend.
It whips up sandstorms with powerful flaps of its wings. It is known as the Desert Spirit.
Ooh.
I can't remember, was Duloc a guy or a girl?
I cannot remember.
I want to say it was a guy, so technically it is not the same one.
Chaos Virgil is suggesting Duloc with the X, and then Nathan Yu is suggesting Duoloc.
I'm gonna go with the X.
Okay.
Can't remember, is it LAC or LOC?
LAC is what I'm seeing from Chaos Virgil, and they have it as one word. But up to you.
I'm gonna do it as 2 separate words.
Okay.
Jeffrey Piet, this is the strangest ROM hack in a sea of so many ROM streams. That was the title. Our friends come back from vacation.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back, my friend. The X makes it cool. Alright, regular grass now. Another Arbok. It's like best hits. We got like Metal Gear Rex too.
Yep, we got him back.
Is the Revengers to be made up of old team members?
It's
come back
true.
from the grave.
Pretty much. But isn't that fucking sweet, though? Like, it's cool to do revenge, but it's also pretty cool to escape from hell to do that revenge.
Banette, which is the evolved form of the original Revenger, unfortunately. So we already have its pre-evolved form. So, but you know what? I'm not complaining.
We, oh yeah, there is a movie just like I just found on Netflix called Revenger, and I'm pretty tempted to watch it.
Nice. All right, Banette. A doll that became a Pokemon over its grudge from being junked. It seeks the child that disowned it.
Whoa. That's a fucking Revenger. I mean, if we're gonna slap a man based on that, yeah.
Alright, what do we got? Stinkzoid. Death Doll. Chucky. Venger. Chucky again. Chucky again.
So
a lot
much
of people wanted
Chucky.
Chucky. Sad Barbie.
I mean, what else? I guess Good Guy is the brand that Chucky was.
From Toy Story. Lotso. Zap Zip. The Revenger. 3 Edgy, 6 Me. Annabelle. Annabelle does not work. It's a male doll in this case. This Nuzlocke foreshadowing the next Avengers movie. LeChuck. Puppy Master. Banette the Sage. Lotso. I don't know what the Lotso reference is.
I don't either. Voodoo, Gabbo.
I do like Voodoo.
Gabbo. You can do Voodoo.
Beanie Baby.
Let's see. Puppeteer.
Raging Andy. Puppeteer's not a bad one either. Toy Story 3 reference.
I think none of the Puppet Master puppets ever had like a really good iconic
Lotso is from
name.
Toy Story 3. That's what people are saying.
Like, I think it's, yeah.
Baron Samedi, Tickle Me Vengeance. I don't think... I like it, but it wouldn't fit. Jeffrey Piet, are you seeing Gundam Narrative in theaters next month? I am not. I am far behind on Gundam stuff. We were at Half Price Books to get a replacement copy of the Pokemon episode that I'm reviewing on Monday, which is from this DVD right here. I did see that they actually had a bunch of Gundam Unicorn DVDs I was very tempted to get. Grendel, Starscream, Stitch, Venom. Lotso is for Lotso Huggin' Bear from Toy Story 3, yeah. Wee Little Puppet Man. Scrump. Benny Ruxpin.
Ruxpin, that one.
Testament, which is a Guilty Gear reference. Build a Demon Workshop.
Oh yeah, Testament's like a character in Guilty Gear, I think.
Marionette. Katamega, Helma, Oogie Boogie, The Sage.
Helmo.
Slappy. I do like Voodoo.
Do Voodoo.
Doing Voodoo. I am still so sad that Voodoo Doll Pokemon from the beta of Gen 2 of the Gen 2 beta did not make it into the game.
There were a lot of good ones in the design.
Jeffrey Piet SP//DR. I don't know what that's a reference to. Okay, gotta get past this guy again. Aha! Sucks to be you, dude. We got new friends.
New friends.
Oh.
Yeah, watch out.
Sorry, I almost forgot about her. That would have been bad. We got new ones, and then we just like completely botch it. So proud of how we evaded, and then we just like everybody dies. What was the name of that doll from the Twilight Zone? Talkie Tina. My name is Talkie Tina, and I don't think I like you. SPDR, that was the girl in Spider-Verse. That's it. That's right. That's right. I forgot her name. My name's Talkie Tina, and I think I'm going to kill you. Love Talkie Tina. And for a killer doll narrative, the weird thing about Talkie Tina is you're not entirely sure if the doll is actually doing this or if the father is just crazy.
Oh, gotcha.
Wait, you can get a Magikarp on the bridge. Okay, I did not know this. We're going back.
Get that.
Because the thing is, after you beat the Elite Four, it's the post-game opens up the possibility of getting previous-gen Pokemon, which is why all these billboards are saying, like, a Pokemon outbreak in this area. So maybe one of these guys will sell us a Magikarp. AKA whatever the hell the randomizer has turned them into.
Ooh.
Miss!
Oh, there we are.
I have a deal for you and you alone. Here's your chance. I will sell you the secret Pokemon Magikarp for an unbelievable $500.
Get that cart.
Hell yeah! Oh, gotta make a room in our party.
Ah, come on.
You know, even if it really is just a Magikarp, hell yeah.
Get that carp.
Or sell us a Palkia, whatever.
Yeah, or watch it. It's going to be a Celebi.
Booster Green back from the future.
Yep.
Billy Mays here for Magikarp. Let's what we got. Leaf Guard for Dulac.
Ooh.
Prevents problems with status and sunny weather, which fits in with the synthesis ability. Oh, self-destruct!
Oh my.
Nice!
Well, we need to get rid of that though, because
Do we though?
But then it technically would retire itself.
That is true, but it's just like, do we though? Also, do we want to put her in the friends box?
Friends. It's a
She
friend.
wasn't technically a party member.
Yeah, friend it.
All right. Yeah, let me just double check the gender. Yeah, Dulac was a male originally. But we'll count it as an honorary friend.
Yeah.
And for Voodal Technician. Ooh, that is a good ability. Power, it basically any Pokemon with any of its weaker moves.
Get a boost.
Yeah, get a boost. So I think up to, I don't know what it is for Gen 5, but anything with 60 power, basically like, doesn't necessarily double it, but like 1.5s it.
Nice.
So like some weaker moves like Shadow Sneak here is now up to power 60, I think.
Good.
Ominous Wind, I think, is up to 90.
Nice.
Double Slap is, well, 22, but still.
So if you give it all really strong moves, though, even those like really strong weaker moves will be buffed.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Jeffrey Pied, have you read the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego comics from DC yet? I have not. Barley672, have I got a deal for you? It's Giratina. Just kidding, go to hell! Alright, we'll keep Bennett in the Voodal in the Revengers.
Yes.
Even though we have the original Revenger right here.
So it's got a child to hunt.
Alright, I gotta deposit somebody to, yeah, I'll put Bandit Teeth back in for a minute. And Stab jacks it up even more, yeah.
Can you, like, kind of imagine that, though? Like maybe a parent throws out, like, a kid's old doll because it's old or whatever, and then it hears, like, a legend about, like, Bannet, and is like, oh, no.
Yeah, that
like,
would be...
what if it comes back, and then it gets, like, a Bulbasaur to protect, like, for its kid to protect it? Like...
Aww. That's sweet,
I mean, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like, the Pokemon world is a little scarier than we think.
It is incredibly scary. Ghosts are real.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, don't fuck around and throw out your stuff. Be careful with your litter, or you're going to get Garbodors and things like that.
This is an opportunity I'd forgotten about.
Take it.
Okay, it's just a resist wing. But remember how we got a Pokemon just from falling things on the bridge?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that here.
That's right. Is Marvelous Bridge one of the ones that does that?
I think so. People have to look that up. All right, let's get that Magikarp in the meantime.
Eat that carp.
Let's see if it actually is a Magikarp. When we got Dulac, not Dulac, Cosette, it was different.
Yeah. It's
Regigigas!
Nice. $500.
$500 for a Regigigas!
Let's see. Oh, here's one thing about the bridge. During certain occasions, the spirit of a deceased young girl is standing on the bridge and will disappear if the player walks towards her. An old lady in the gate to the east of the bridge will explain that the young girl used to play around with an Abra before the bridge was built. In the sequel, the girl will also appear in Strange House, and there's a battle with Cresselia or something. Okay, yep. Weird.
Yeah, it's stuff that we can't really take advantage of. It's just like interesting lore stuff. And in the sequel, you can get Cresselia.
Okay.
But in the meantime, we got ourselves another legendary.
We got Regigigas.
Reg Blake, Mr. Fish, Thanos. I kind of like Mr. Fish just because. Its name must be Rom. Reggie Normal. Regibar, Titan. Gigacarp.
Ooh.
Reggie Barkin. It won't have slow start. That's going to be so good. Reggie Luck.
Ooh.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Reggie Spilbin. I do like Regicarp. I like referencing the fact that it's supposed to be a Magikarp.
Yes, do it.
Regicarp.
Oh, can you still hear me, Lewis?
Yep.
Okay, good. The sound sounded like it was like out.
Yeah, I wasn't talking. Oh yeah, returns not accepted. Got that? Okay, bye-bye. This guy's an idiot. Doesn't know the difference between a Magikarp and a Regigigas.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, it was added to the party. We can actually take a look at it. Only level 5.
Take it to the daycare.
Yes. Run away. Its ability is not great. It enables us to run away from any wild Pokemon. Also, Jeffrey P at SSSS Gridman. Have not seen it. It's got Judgment.
Further along on it. It's very good. Good twists.
It's got Judgment. It's got the God move.
Oh my gosh.
Episode title: A Legendary Deal. Hidden power, secret power, judgment, confusion.
Whoa. Our Regigigas is a complicated mon.
Its only disadvantage is its nature is not great. It's normally a physical attacker, and its physical attack is reduced. But at the same time,
yeah, I mean,
I'm not complaining. We still got a Regigigas.
It judges a hidden power and a secret power.
Deal of a lifetime. Okay, I'm gonna go put him in the daycare.
Daycare it.
You know, we have the risk of losing judgment, but I know how to get heart scales every day, so we can relearn it.
Excellent.
This is a thing of beauty right here.
We've done it.
The Kagaj transmutes Magikarp into Regigigas. Scammer. Damn it! This is the best vacation we've ever had.
I know. We got Flygon, we got a Regigigas.
Alright, let's go back into the friends box a bit here. Mysterio001, Regikarp is one of those anime protagonists that is weak with a ton of inner potential.
Ooh.
I completely agree.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we gotta pull someone out. I call bullcrap. I was promised a Magikarp, but I was lied to. Hey! Dude said no returns!
No returns.
It's a Regigigas in his little mock-up storefront with like a post-it note on it that says Magikarp. Man, this is like a bootleg Magikarp. Alright, we can take back Janeway or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in there for leveling up while we were running around when I got back Nimbus.
Right. Yeah. No. I'm not sure. Grab whomever.
I'm gonna grab Janeway.
There we go. Regigigas is dressed as a Magikarp. It's got one of those like a
Magikarp hat
onesies. On. Yeah, or what do they call those? Like animal suit pajamas. One of those.
Oh, I have one. Kiguromi.
Yes, it's one of those.
It's a Regikarp with a Magikarp Kiguromi.
Yep.
It's a thing of beauty right there.
Mm.
You thought it was Magikarp, but it was me, Regigigas. Regigigas thinks it's a Magikarp because it was raised by a school of Magikarp, but it was a baby.
Oh my god, just flopping around. Wasn't there like game that you could play where it's like Magikarp splashing as high as it can? What was that in? Is that a cell phone game?
Yeah, it was a cell phone game. If Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, what does Regigigas evolve into?
Yeah, just Arceus.
Regigigas is just a legendary who wanted a simpler life, so he put on a Magikarp shirt on in hopes that one day he would be the simplest of Pokemon. It would be the best if it was just new tackle. Oh man, how great would it be if it did only know Splash?
Oh my gosh.
Reggie sees a Magikarp in the clouds. Remember who you are.
Regigigas evolves into Phoebus. Oh
me, oh my, oh me. Okay, let's see if we can... Why don't you look up and see if we can catch stuff on Marvelous Bridge?
Okay, yeah, I'm there, and... Okay, in Pokemon Black and White, you can catch Swanna or... yeah, just Swanna, and it looks like you look for Flying Pokemon Shadow, and you know, just get in there.
Yeah,
it'll be levels 47
like
to 50. Yep, same.
Get the Queen back in here, too, why not? Chaos Virgil, by the way, you're welcome for telling you this. Yes, thank you so much! I totally did not know about that, and I'm so happy we did. So we got about 15 minutes left. I think we'll end the stream with us trying to get another friend.
Yes.
We did a little bit of everything today. Most importantly, nobody died. Yeah, and
Nobody
I
died.
suppose whatever random Pokemon we encounter could kill us.
Right, but it will be, you know,
at least that'll be a
us.
sad ending to our vacation.
Vacation's all I ever wanted.
Vacation, gotta get away. Alright, Jeffrey Pia, did you hear that IDW almost did a My Little Pony and Transformers team-up comic? It would have been badass. That would have been very weird. Lewis gets a Regigigas and he's still unsatisfied.
He does not seem unsatisfied.
I am not unsatisfied in the slightest. Now, if I recall correctly, we just have to go in the same area like this, and the shadows will appear. Oop.
There it is. Shadow. Up.
Clever Wing.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, we're still getting, you know...
I could probably use these on Balto. Oh, here we go. New friend. Rapidash!
Oh,
we
Rapidash.
needed another fire type.
We did!
Alright, let's quick ball it. Guys, we are 10 levels ahead of it with a water type legendary versus a fire horse. If we died to this, yo, that would be on us. Alright, Rapidash, male. It's raining Rapidash. When at an all-out gallop, its blazing mane sparkles, enhancing its beautiful appearance.
Aww.
Alright, flying horse.
Let's see, Angry Twilight, Epona, Celestia,
Pegaflame.
Pegaflame.
Name a Twilight Sparkle from Jeffrey Piet for $10. And I don't think Twilight Sparkle will fit.
Embar, Fluttershy, Comet, Bojack.
Bojack. Then why don't we just name it Depression Horse?
Mm.
Fire Trots, McDonald, Corona. Daybreaker is a good one. Burn Obama. Mied, Dashy, Colonel Mustang. Pegasus because flying. God. Rocket Horse. Big Mac since it's male. Ring of Fire. Seabiscuit. Now it's supposed to be a Swanna.
It could be Sky Biscuit.
Sky Biscuit I'm actually kind of behind. I like Sky Biscuit. We're doing Sky Biscuit.
Sky Biscuit.
Is it B-I-S or B-U-S?
I-S.
Biscuit. Just fits.
Oh. Yay!
Oh, transfer through Avenger. Jeffrey P. at Daybreaker. Sorry, man, you got in just at the last second there. But we got Sky Biscuit. I can, get on the bike. Just fly back. What am I doing? I can fly. Shining Armor, Shadow Flame, DeLorean, Helios' horse.
I've
do we
been
want to
in
end
a
the stream 10
DeLorean.
minutes
It's
early
sweet.
just on that note?
Yeah, what a note to end on. It was good.
Yeah, let's move him into the recruits. Whoop. And we'll check out his ability.
Mm-hmm.
I did it again. And now we got a backup in case Macho Ham gets taken down.
Ooh, it's got flamethrower, magic room.
Mega Kick, Magic Room, Mirror Move. The Burning Hunter, been watching since around the Countdown review. I just want to say thanks for all the videos over the years. You've been an inspiration to me as a writer and reviewer. Thank you so much. This became a big Linkara appreciation stream, and you know, I have a massive ego, so thank you guys so much for that. But no, I really am humbled by all the kind words people have been saying during the stream today. All right, Vital Spirit prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. That's nice.
That's nice.
It's more efficient.
And its nature is fine. It's neutral.
Yep. Mirror Move, user counters the target by mimicking the target's last move. Magic Room creates a bizarre area in which Pokemon's held items lose their effects for 5 turns. Not that great. Mega Kick. And Flamethrower. And Flamethrower, while it's powerful, Sky Biscuit is a physical attacker.
Okay. We can find a good fire move.
Yeah. The Kagash can probably ride Rapidash without getting burns, considering her exposed legs can withstand any extreme environment. Did I misspell biscuit?
No, you did not. You spelled it perfectly. It does have that U-I-T at the end.
Yeah, because Mr. MRDZ Entertainment would say biscut.
Yeah, no, that's not how you spell biscuit.
Yeah, we've had
in American English.
There's been a serious lack of fire types in this randomized run.
Well, we weren't looking in the skies.
Apparently not. They're all flying above us.
They're babies in the water. Fire in the sky.
Still loading. All right, well, we got ourselves a nice bunch of people in the intermediate time, assuming I do not get food poisoning again. I should be able to grind the team up and get them ready so that next week we can begin our tour of the rest of the region and find the rest of the 7 sages.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, just want to say thank you again, all of you, for joining us for the stream. Sorry about all the technical difficulties we had during it. Looks like everything settled once we restarted everything. I'll still be able to combine everything together, and the edited version will not have any of those interruptions. We'll just fade into the next section. Thank you again, everybody. This was a lot of fun. It's great doing this again. The next episode should come out on Monday, provided, things are a little slow right now. Again, that food poisoning did kind of kick my ass, but and losing the episode because I got the wrong, Amazon sent me the wrong DVD.
Yeah.
But now I got the right one thanks to Half Price Books. Got that. I'm working on it. Hopefully we'll get it out on Monday. Hopefully there won't be a delay. Fingers crossed. I'm trying to get back on schedule here.
Good luck with that.
All right, yeah, things just keep happening to delay stuff. But anyway, thank you again. Thank you, Julie, for coming out again.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks, Jess. She had to leave earlier, but, it was great having her again. Nobody died again.
Yeah.
Beating the Elite Four was like the turnaround for us.
It seems like it. I hope that continues.
2 episodes in a row with no deaths. That's nice.
Bam. Suck it, Unova.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you again for coming out.
Have a great night.
Great night, everybody. Okay, sorry, I'm restarting the stream again. There might be a bit of interruption because there was a final super chat from Trench Knife. Hey, Linkara, I just want to say that I love you, man, and to thank you for your work, especially days like now with my depression. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that, but I'm glad I'm able to help in my own small way. Thank you again, everybody. Have a good night.
Night.